Tipperary, Champini na Moon, agus illa an féfli is fehe. In Jov, tá siad arás leis an dá préamh sin a chosaint. Ní léon náras a réchar a bhí ag Tipperary na nár a nachcléthe leithcheannis na Moon in ag Corca agus tagan an dá chaundéis sin le chéile a ríist ag a buinte céine den gomórtas an tamseo an sothastáid Semple agus gur tús leis an action ag gan 4 uair a chléig. Well, tá fáilte roimh mar sin a lucht fechanna a ríis go GAA beo tróna decéadaín sigáte bhí Blackley go móras go fadach an tosaigh lucht Lochgarman ag léthe ceanna semána chuig go lein thar rud éigean na déirlam go méid an chaidlann seo i do Chorca agus Tipperary i bhfad níos tana. Linge le fechanta raig go dtín gaiblann mhór seo anocht tá Pat Fleury agus John Allen chun léirheas a thuirtúing an action an so. Ach, cad faoin dros sin go léir a thug Tipperary chomh fada le cléthe ceannis na hÉireann. Is toch a margar bhuaig na seintir an cléthe a bhuadar in ag cael chuinnig a cléthe ceannis na hÉireann. Den an golódaí darú dar gur bhuaig Tipperary an chréibh seo fé fethe an freisin. Agus tréis dóibh Corca a chuirdach ram seoil in sa máta leithcheannis in na gréibh na Moon. Seo hiad inis isteach ag cléthe ceannis na Moon agus an clár a bhí mar rasúra come.
Reached and fantastic. Took a good one forward agus big and money. Oh, and the back. Michael happening. The shit Tipperary Curry Namoon Sagrad Verdi this vehin come out to show get board gosh. Manchester Cartistach go helech and is the head machine. Stachan Dwyer. Dwyer got lasting to Stephen Shannon shots a hole agus he never had go hauling. And the siege shul agus den give canister beshi fest the siege 15 is fair. Maar we laat daar nog 80 stukken gaan maar. Van Mahestig John Dwyer shots center for more Dietrich on a whole stance are going to carry it this time. Deal Dallard on Mayo Crowd, the Dennis the head, put they get Tipperary.
Travel viidir dochlíte an láisin a Pat Fleury tá cúigar a dhimmer le Tipperary an seachtain rivan cléis in na gléthe ceannis na hÉireann in ag Cail Cuinnig tá siad tharíis im líana ina meascan trúr Maher, Pádraig, Patrick agus Brendan na Stigelar Parka, Michael Cahill sa chúine Seamus Hennessy tháinig isteach mar a runnad. Noel McGrath tain duine is dócha ahananta tá fágad, so cé chomh maithas atá siad an dóile?
Well, gan doubt mar dúirtú is Kyler Móríd na leid sin, ní dóilm gur féidir le cúnta le lán cúntathe lena a raig gan fear chomá leis an cúigar a luatú. Ach gan om céine tá animáint an leidir i Tipperary faoi láthair agus is cuma cén sort furan a churann siad chun parca bíon siad san agus bíon a look lenúna ag súil le bua uatha.
Seo céad uair go bhfuil Corca feice going, ní liste gomsa cé chomh maithas atá siad, bhfuil catatá maintar Corca leis dig den gan déir áfuha.
Well, tá muíon ann tá dóchas ann agus caithfidh go bhfuil mar tá imáin Corcaí dá nóníos le brí le cúpla bliana tócha agus tá anna hácht ar fad buint leis an cléir seo nach ní hall.
Now, an bhíonn sin caite John agus tá roiint raircanna going míran ansa a hiúcha go níos go garad ón gaiblann táirithe sin. Na bhí Corca thugad ar an cluiche ba dheacra agus ba chrua dá Tipperary agus marach an fuc séir seo a dhéanamh ar anna dhéanamh sa chléthe, beidir go meach an cléir seo búite go?
Well, bhí sé búite go dtí go tugad an pop séir seo agus nuair a chuir Seamus Hennessy isteach sa chúla bhí ón breise agus chuig Tipperary Rights ná breise agus mar a chunig mar níos a déanaíonn sin bhuaigh siad créibh na hÉireann go héasca agus créibh na Moon go héasca, so ach nílach séisir fáchaí Corcaí go níor an sin agus so bhfuil nílach séisir fáchaí Tipperary ach an nuair. Ach mar a dúirt mé tá sé anna hácht go móin cléithe ar Corcaí go cléithe seo.
Pat, tógan san áireamh gur bhí Tipperary curtha ile an instangráid, se curtha na Moon freisin agus gachar atá na seintir, ní léine caint faoi éon ar an eile seintir rilí i láthair na huaire ach Tipperary. Tanga medisch de tachtesteach an agus go gaptíis go an cléis a lehuaite go hanahin.
Well, Hurling sé, agus Hurling sé imróí ógan is minic in amar a Hurling sé de look na sinseir, agus beidir gur Hurling sé go look armaní hid cédí an beidir a fechan na sirir. Ach, degan ná bíon mion réili a golóir ag look Tipperary agus tá panel leidir a agus mas a rudder nachhfuil duine gimmar go mai ní bhaintach sé a bar.
Carcador, okay, tá brise le tógad níos a going a cín sib gohfuil na himróí imo agus iad san don olahú hain agus ní fadahing inis tá sach na imar se haimpel 8 númat nó mar sin go gur for tús leis an immerton so agus focail mar faoi chóirsaí i bell na man na tosúin seo an tatan se chuing sin tránúna dé saharing an triúlás fihead a bhí uil Blackley agus Kyle Dara agus the book pointy freshen at an gaidan sin na dorad bacha agus sligach so is féidir liv súlacha habarai go dín gaidan sin na núna caidlantí sin tránúna dé saharing ach well an so is staid Semple tá Tipperary agus Cork a móthir a barc agus hamídna súil le hana chaid na tatra ga bhí de rais feici an cúpla núma.
Proudly sponsored by the Irish Examiner, writers that define GAA.
You dream about days like this, but to come here to Croke Park and take an All-Ireland title, it will live me till I go to the grave.
From losing last year when it's so disappointing, but to show the character they have and to go out and perform like they did today just shows what a bunch of players they are. They're absolutely tremendous and they deserve everything they've got today.
Brisha Cree agus Ardu Anamna, Helnaman, Erash Galua, TG Kahar.
What are we going to do with the home insurance?
Do 1890 do. Time to renew your home insurance. Call 1direct. They're part of An Post, so you know you're in good hands. For a great price on great home insurance, don't be a stranger and call 1direct 1890 do. 1890 do.
You'll be glad you called.
Do Africa, do Asia, do Europe. Do transfer money to over 200 countries and territories right around the globe. And do it reliably. Do transfer with Western Union at your post office.
Every woman has an inner goddess, confident and beautiful, inside and out. So embrace your inner goddess with Venus Embrace. 5 blades surrounded by a ribbon of moisture for an irresistibly close shave, leaving you with beautiful, smooth legs any goddess would adore. Venus Embrace. Reveal the goddess in you.
It's the night, just different. Be inspired by whatever. Whatever leads the way, changes direction. Whatever surprises, thrills, sparks. Whatever's magnetic. Whatever is just the beginning. Whatever, it's your turn. Hugo Just Different, the new fragrance.
Get this weekend's Irish Mail on Sunday for just €1. Hard-hitting news, free TV Week magazine, showbiz exclusives and the Title Sports pullout. The Irish Mail on Sunday, just €1.
Ag lurg féile den ska. Féach Ghaillimh.
If your dishwasher sometimes smells like a drain, imagine what lurks beneath. And you could be washing your dishes in all of this. For flawless results, use Finish Dishwasher Cleaner with its unique dual-layer formula. The blue layer targets grease, and the clear layer attacks limescale. And a cleaner dishwasher means cleaner dishes. Finish, the diamond standard.
Proudly sponsored by the Irish Examiner, writers that define GAA.
Fáilte agus staid Semple na himróí me heisteach gur cúpla nóma dribh tús leis an immert réiteoir Michael Wadding mo lár na parca carcalóir agus tá cluthe in anampas nu a gan cean nóma nó mar sin seans go me sé cúpla nóma níos déanaí ná sin. Rud a thugann deis dúinge is na tuairimí déanacha áil ón mert bhainisteoir Jerfus Gerald Chorca gan cúpla nóma dribh sin Ken Hogan Hibredora.
We had a great first round victory over a fancied Waterford team, and now we come into this game against Cork. Cork won a minor final against Tip, this present team, 3 years ago. So Cork, of course, are coming in with high hopes as well. Now, 3 years down the line, there's change in personnel in both teams, and we feel that we've, brought a unit together here that can do very well with Tipperary and hurl very well with Tipperary and develop as inter-county senior players as well. But tonight's the night about knockout, and it's really knockout tonight, and it's last chance saloon for both teams. I mean, Tip and Cork, the last 2 years have gone to extra time, both 2009, 2010, Micheál. Now we're coming into a situation of, tossing the coin again tonight, both teams going hammer and tongs at it, and both teams with high expectations. So we'll see how it pan out. Weather conditions are fairly okay so far, but having said that, it could become a lottery if it gets wet.
Well, Ger, coming into this as you are without having the benefit of a game which Tip have had, is it much of a disadvantage here this evening?
I think it's a disadvantage, all right, but it's one we have to cope with, and we've been well steeled to it all year. We knew we'd be coming directly into a semi-final game, so we were practicing and gearing ourselves towards that. But certainly it's a disadvantage, but one we knew we were going to be facing, so we're prepared for it.
How much hurling is Aidan Walsh done? We know how wonderful a footballer he is. We also know within the Cork circle, if you like, he's an excellent hurler as well, but he can't have hurled much with this team.
He's done a good bit of work recently with us, but we didn't have him because he's under 21 football championship for a long time, and then he was involved with Cork seniors. But he played club hurling with his played club hurling championship with his club, so that sort of improved the situation for him. But he hasn't the whole pile done.
You came awful close last year. The biggest test Tip got, I'd say. So what do you think is the missing thing that you didn't have last year that you'll obviously be hoping this team can bring through tonight?
Well, I think tonight is a different game. We didn't get the rub of the green last year. Tipperary got a break, got a free near the end to draw the match when we were in a winning position. Maybe we didn't have that little bit of big game experience that you need to get over the line, and hopefully we'll have that this evening.
All right, Carcador. Well, that Fumnil Shay John, go will Shay. Lán cinnte gur féidir an taxní enam an sotranúna. Na níl Ciarán Sheehan a cach an irid. Now der tosa tá Ciarán Sheehan com mac chéna mar amáni is fuimar a hoise mar fellador.
Cinnte tá na vesar Ciarán Sheehan ag baile éróg agus ar fuin bhaile mar imáni is anim imáni ar fade. Ach an rud faoi Tirbredána so chim líana ná go bhfuil cléthe imirthe a cá hena féin. Agus is buntáiste mór é sin, fólamíonn tú rud éigen in ngach léthe agus tá gá athrú déanta ag Tirbredána an céad léthe. So tá buntáiste sin ag Tirbredána le gach rud éile iad sa bhaile agus iad mar choiríar na nirig agus an muíon mór atá níos ó thospáintas na síonseir an dánach se chaite.
Agus catfuoi Noel McGrath ag immert a Lár Park a chanicir mar anion go raibh sé beidir mar duine na tosathe ba chiúine a bhí ag seinseir hibredár na naig for Clár a fós is fear é le flic amháin den cumán is féidir leis an cluthe go léir athru.
Well, gan dát ceantas na hamanathe óga is fear sa tír gan dát le blianta beag an os agus an is tá sé lunathe seachar ririn síonseir Tipperary an freisin agus is féidir as tunach ar an a bhór a bheith gethir an glyfan seo. Agus orinthe is rud groundhar a bheith féchanta ar lads mar sin mar orinthe ní imríonn siad faoi ís chumach agus imríonn siad an bhririn síonseir mar bíonn an nummarcha brúar a beidir nó déanann siad iadach chun an nummarcha a dhéanamh nar a bhíonn siad ag immert le fuirin faoi fethe héin agus orinthe ní éibrionn sé amach ach chunig sé ardún orm muna meach túnach ar mór ag McGrath ar an toran seo nó.
Well, bhí mar a féchantar nólan agus é prapáil agus churagún na móraring mar hit le ród hitlit ar machchas a lábhúr a bháin, so OK, a chaint faoi héin and so now a ríist just gonna chur a gcuoinedíobh an player cam seo a thosaímar tranúna de céadín híos a loch arman beise sin a going a ríist an nachtíobh agus Noel McGrath an chéad déine a bheith faoi rarchan player cam an nacht. So begiota ar lethe going ag leham mír analíse ar le a féchantasteach ar an stíl imirthe atá ag Noel McGrath nuair atá níróide agus Peter nuair nachhfuil an níróide freisin sa beise sin Harbheith simú. OK, há lads chorca a mthar fort na himar now. Tá sínum leart leat chomá faoi Aidan Walsh John mar conas go bheith, tá sé tréis bheith gimmert faoi fé héin le Corca I bell, seinse gandát le Corca I bell, agus Corca amó an tachtain se chuing nach bhfuil in ag búitóirí an dúin agus éantrama. Sean san a bhór tu Conor Cúnahan dó bhfuil nó an é cinna héin go bhfuil sé gimmert nach?
Well, is dócha bhí ar Conor Cúnahan ceadathúir dó immert mar ach an rud faoi Aidan Walsh ná nach mar a dúirt George Fitz an bhainisteoir sin ní léon imáníocht imirthe agus cinnte tuchaí sé sin ina cuine. Agus is socha tá sé ann mar go bhfuil sé mór, go bhfuil sé is imróir maithe ach trí bliana ó hinar bhí sé gimmert minúr lo bhí sé gimmert ag ibre 5 agus is simúil nach bhfuil sé gimmert ag ibre 2 ach tá cinnte tá banistíocht dul sa chans go méid teannachar aige ar an liród mar gur imróir an a bhaid ach níl éon imáníocht mar hiige agus ag an bhéal seo béad go dúcha sé sin na chuine.
Ok, agus dócha ina ábhartá an taí go léir atá aimse aige le seinseir pelle chorcaí agus mar sin de agus bhfuil is sár luchlasí é freisin í léon áras a réchar faoi sin. Ok, níos sin am dúige na fórna a chur ina hanadíh le macdarmach dolacha.
Cháithú tá dénta granóir Hiberdáran an bhrin na bhuaí an clifa Cafro Canis ar géad lágan bhí se caite. Tá an Seán O'Brien a seach lína lán chúil agus áid cáilte Stephen Maher. Bhí cúigart an líonar seo ar an bhuacha Hiberdáran notha, Ciarán Hach, Kevin O'Gorman, James Barry, Noel McGrath agus Adrian Ryan. A measlan dosathe tá Kieran Morrisiste ó hús a nocht, éis an tacaigh héin ó Hortú. Tá anchumas scóra leis lína lántasach sin, daimse an dá John, dó cethir in na mua ar Fort Laurigan. Sin timnóir Shinter, Noel McGrath, captain na fórna. Seo an chéitla fa a chorcas a gríomh léana ach go leor oibre dénta acha idir fréinál agus clufií dúchláin. Mar cúigur dúb seo an Hiberdáran notha, caibhlinn méid an ambreise immert inte le na fórne scara óna chéile. Se William Egan a dimmer le Shinter na chunda 9 gaile bheit is harntra caite, captain na fórne. Cé ghfuil an slunne céine ag Seamus agus Luke O'Farrell as go ras manisiir na Corrandómh Bert ní léon ghail atra. Is mó cáile tá baint maithig Aidan Welsh leis an líród mhór agus cad tucha ag Conor Cúnahan dó immert a nocht rud nártharla an notha. Bhí trúr ganna tosathe, Conor Lehan, Luke O'Farrell agus Jamie Coughlin, pártach lena Shinter sa glufa sin 9 gaile bheith de saharn seo caite. agus muid ré Jola túsa choris nection agus níl guigar fiú trocht or hí sé an teach an rire agus fecum go mé Tipperary gimmerts ó híbna lá clé an chosa géad le réitar na hín nach Michael Wadding well tá neart taígus neart cáil baint maith Michael Wadding dó héin is agus go or molla fáte get an jobbí do rinne se go clifi canis na héire nóra idir Hiberdáran agus Kilchunne. Ar lína Paul Foley agus Pat Casey sin in the Berts so by Len Arrow Genta ag Tipperarnish, Dín go Lordína Cappa go meach Brian O'Mara, gimmert mar lán tosa agus go Devon sinna tá an agus tá John O'Neill imi mach ar a glíhan ar yes. Sin an tain Arrow Hector Romanis tá treis Taulo ag na Tipperary agus tá Cork mar bhí, so mar sin catteach ag Wadding. So áit idir an dáchan de seochnis agus áit a móta canis na mún imrafar ar an tríúla gon bhí se hagan. Agus an cansin ag Galtrastan sin cúlbar a Chorca, Darren McCarthy. Donna Chagamachi agus farad imrins ar híbna lába clé, nes sin chéad chaibna an nóta, láidir sa éir sin, Harva láidir ag Noel McGrath. Agus nacht. Úrnta Norvín an camera special leis an player cama úsáids, Ibrinse, agus úrtaní Ibrinse, nach tú mahan túsa tá gentan sin, ag Noel McGrath agus brethir lírotin agus se hagan feach. Ínta chaicail. Achas poxíir tá an de Chorca idir se agus sin, agus deis inis ag siúd ar a géad scór. Agus sé Luke O'Farrell tá chuna ceanse hogáil. An í héitning leisceil, Jimmy Coughlin tá chuna hogáil, Coughlin tá misrá ach cálan tá cinnte bheidir se tóir is a gorca, so ná thug mar was le muintear Chorca seo an chéad éireachta isig fear ó bhhaile nó a handrama agus í chuir a thar a trastan aige. An chéad scór fáte agus Corca chun tasa an seo. Tá Machanis ag Paul Ryan. Mae'n go zero chys yn lor yn William Egan y ffanach agus ni si ffortig William Egan ta si ffortig yn atyn Sean Curran agus ta sin achwyl ta gentig Tipperary ta Curran mis dach mar lahas o glor chma chan finish ffortig ignore McGrath Brandon says pass furfe ignore McGrath is gefande na John O'Dwyer Brandon at one back to Willis and fell into ni John O'Dwyer beyond ach point tip to beyond ach an pass sin oh no Fisha go hauling or fad.
Been sort of the Tommy Imahi Dahi here and Shin McDarrow and Noel McGrath and sort of Lergus Ian Tuckatan Timpeler.
Will it agad pass on Rucha ta imran on love a ligu piece of na risti a ligu le pass for zero cart.
Gonna fish a hint of a chin Anshki Lul.
A chance an issue is chance is John O'Dwyer by John O'Dwyer August Jenny Collin bra sauce the Gourshid Foxy race on the Aiskin the Tusa Hurlish. Shot offer get again Noel McGrath Jenny was in pass. Nach shoot tastel good cliffle fertition. Darren McCarthy Martian. Can't you see Corachan Keen and Chin? Fashion Shig McGrath reached was Fashion Lua, Tetach Tun Kordama to make McGrath or Horsin Chop. The Corkinish go on the near Shig Corada, because he Fashion Shig Adrian Ryan, Johnny Vigamerchis and Tossian or Dernoch, Fashion Garmach and Christopher Joyce to Horker. Joyce to go to Hornish with dinner butcher to shake kick or Tachan Kane again, better go away. It might be Correlation Kick Oliana, Chance Johanish, and Luke of Farrell, Fashion, but Ard, Shin score and Kate's go, and Luke of Farrell.
Shin score inspired to Shin, I was Hanik Shea, or if it do, he's and Shin Christopher Joyce. A V Golamaki draw and Slittery Rodney's top goal and Arcade of Corey.
Kick Pokamach Aaron Shaw, that Chechen Dog Jimmy Conlon, Jimmy Conlon are a trust on. Mara Harlin. It's Fader is in Pokamach Garrison, Chachta the Hunya, and Shin Zero Harla and Shin, the Paul Ryan of the Hebrew.
And then look the Talish and Pokamach Garra, that there
into my bridge in Pat Ach.
And out. Or not no Brian Shea, published the car.
It's in a Harbour and Shin, James Nagel. Can't you Curtis Dach and Nishik said, well, the Cork was stuck with she's come on, Chop. She's an old McGrath, and she was a more zero outside Noel McGrath. He's a Curtis Sheeran, Chinnigan, Brian Barry, Gibber, here, Shinnachi, Fodja, Christopher Joyce, that's on Noel McGrath, Gimmert's Mar Lachuli Lower, the Hebrew and Chop. So McGrath, Gimmert's Lower, Lena Lachul, Zerochdina, Benen Arches Fardon, Hookon Zenton, and Tamara, Seamus of Ireland Farra, Shella Fotarashi, Tiberdorn, it's either Nunzig, Porrick Heffernan, Heffernan Stach and Chinnish. They can just back down, Lockall Zenton. And Christopher Joyce, Todd Joyce, thank Allah, Lewis, the guy from Chincho, on local Jensen Jinnigan. Anti Courage Jahaga, Abzi Fata, Harbour, Jenny Collin, Nish, Tashanti Collin, Major, just made one pass a shot. Goal pass, pressure, Jennigan on Toss of Peter Grizzly on Foster, goal! Fata, Luke O'Farrell,
Well got out for Tall the Ard Chance, couldn't have made Ribishin. For Shin and Jesh and Shin August miss hit a Marcus Amaka Hannigan Derry Hansen Shin August Creek she'd good light yeah.
Was in a Mark pass Michael Marvin Rowie did a pass a horse to Michael Sullivan Luke O'Farrell O'Farrell office the pass not through Mark. I thought shit Jonas Michael Wadding so like Leo Trasna or kind of Emily Hebrew Orange and Kieran Morris. As Michael Deer Rollish. Lagwaits in a Lagwaits, well, Toos, Ashling of Cork from Glyphashon, Chodney, Kugnomed, Hen, Katzirokanish, Kugnomed, August Eid, Kunkeen, Hen at 3, and no de Hen. Tirokan Toos Viwaha. You make initial chocolate box here, Nicky Butcher, I get Michael Sullivan, Nishugas, and Robert Tension, and Porrick Heffernan. Heffernan and Shachar Stachin is eager to gear and catching all which he fought together that year. Tog and Devon, Immertwag and Lachuli Lor. Captain, Macadine, Farrell, Parkett, Seamus of Farrell, Curtis Dacharish, and Mo Dirocha, outside Cork. Fotch and Jinnah, Shantig Aiden Welch, and Palador, August on the morning of the score, Fotch Aiden Welch.
I really should on and both us and Murray, we should have to chat Trasna, August Cowley Shinlish, Condul Goose and Air, from Breher and Johnson. August we should give her to Six Sahonia and both us in the finish Tasha, Imaher Rash, Macher and Gleeha and Arish Quacken.
I'm Marvin to Raw Pat, Tahi again, better than more, Omana Emery again, and Tahi Vach, using the Shin to Corka. Well, Harvard Low Harvard. Sullivan Chin, Agus and Puxir Brunta, Forrick Heffernan, Agus Martian is Puxir Vessan, is Noel McGrath, Tapon and Puxir Show Wola.
Rud is more free better than Gagori and Shilla him or better, Sokrushi is begun in his Tapula bed.
Galore Dini go by Norm McGrath and Timrod Og is fair in Yale. Murray Friedman's Ficket I guess tomorrow no. Sean Hedir to show is the Boyd Sapni Dole and Crennis and Chenan better for man Malachter. Hedir Cormo Ixabrador. Nishvi British photographers is looking here on Sheehan Hanas of our Horkach Dennis Maher Nest of our Hiberdoran for a Hort Norvi in the Forna for Venus Ficha August Shincher Lichele Carton House needs Luha Liana. Just she has action can't have a gentle hauling and again while Cormahiga Father Sheva so Farrell the Brandon and Sprockenish Bullet and Canton is Jack August Hulla Hortadol Cart we know the Horka.
They're Tashi Teresh Tosin to record the Cleisha shocked Barna shock Golini Atra Nick Shet. Ní creta gaim duine go mbeadh bearna den bhéad sin idir na fórna agus gan seach nó méad imime.
Ní go le bhuiam mar ní le go fiú trochttar hin chopt. Ní hinna an ardor Corcusha, ceap me go rá Corcusha fi Michael Whiting an ghar fatig Norm McGrath is Norm McGrath squile le no tá Darry Can Corhamú ag Norm McGrath agus an Darry Can Corhamú ag na Tipperary.
Agus tá scór nó gáin teastáil an na Tipperary go dóit inis chun iad féin a Harrington Rash is seach sa cléthe.
Costal which Clare Lord Fotch again, Welch Golish Love Clare war come on again, Tasha Gil Elu Chatashi forth again, which is on rower against Benjamin Jahena, Tasha Hoka Juggers and Dario kick at Jachan Kane again with Theo Farrell, Farrell here to Machta, Ellen Garen, come on. Green Gurrier come on again, Tashi forth again, Luke Farrell, on Emmerts Godoy go Farrell, Trasna, Hofada, the Dean Brosnan, Avola, August Zinish, Pat, Capper to Hosse. Horka try score all in the match.
Gach ceanna go better case muited and Lepusí lá agus an ná Cooley agus a ríis anna choimar tatartha agus creating shell le Cooley and Jason Shin or Dean Brosnan a wear in Gleehan every day.
Shell Farland Bochel, Mr. Hinchin. Shell Farland Bochel in Dolphy and Oran Chanley Rota outside Stoma points again as Clitton. Just Macha Chin and Tarrant Chin on Tiberdock Ross Gates, Tom Sear Macha on the Horka. Nor Dana a Gorka Ragra on Highland Shop, fear Hauchtach. Yeah, Evelyn Ryan on Dernochtlash and Tarrantchin.
We should talk look near them, Malisha.
Oh, you're on.
You're gone in Jen.
William Egan hooks Pucks here, shot. She wish made a fool, McGrath, and Blackcurse was getting she fighting, Luca Farrell, Captain will score, it's acht. They're all it. Was Vader Cork, that don't near the first time Luca Farrell, Push and Cliff was saying.
Tasha and Dine Sherrick, a job, as Gach Hansa, attack quickly, creating and she score. But we shan't shin like Norman McGrath and Brecker and Gelson, like I said, Glenn and Macrevision.
Puckamach, fear, Orden, Butty, Paul Ryan. He's near to lose in Murray, Girichel of all. No, Neil Ain wrote the tower of brother. Top Tipperary Gimmers Barnaby, Portlaur Gimmers to Lorne Jacatsa, and I hinter Tipperary. Shellef Fortin, Chin, was Golan, a Harb King, Chin Forza, a Brian Stapleton, Shellef Coltic, a Butcher Ash, and Chin, going to Tipperary, Paddy Murphy, and fire us in the whole room. Murphy got read, it was fouled into Paddy Murphy or Derek. Emirates Watt again, Lahos Lower.
Tagan out on a young Valtex and Shin now, Paddy Murphy. Marta inspired the Heise Keen to us Canasiach the Chastal on the Tipperary. Kego will Chalua Galorsa Clehead Nilamina Tridim let the Deno Medimahe. Ach Genom Kena Takupla score in a Chastaluha.
Transformation, Bernard Lido. John O'Dwyer has gone in, throw, Ershin, Dara score, Fota, Igashood. Tenno Maid, agus Curra Aaron, has gone in, score, Fota, Akon Nimmert. Gafolia. Fair Ershin, Hena Shachlan, how to do? Carton issues. No sir, Aidan Welch, Rishni Wash and Canchin. She Fota, Noel McGrath. We've ruined Chin, agus Immertwahing McGrath. Canchin, such a Kieran Morris. Morris is Jenna Gama, agus in foul, into Morris, her first finish at Sheriff. Squeech and Shearer Love and Jim Pat. That's two.
It's more in throw or head and red horn of a dog or Corabim or Visha Imah Lesson Slitter, nor a shade and red horn in the dog.
What she didn't go she didn't go head, she didn't go made the she shade it. No, has Shearer Love and Jim.
They're gone in the love, it's up the seconds in Kirkalore.
You see, Butcher Jazz. John O'Dwyer, 3 score. There's a pair in I for Oregon, it's not 3 keen enough to get. Basic Coolahe, Horkan of Federal towards Pokanasira Waha. McCarthy good Tifel in the park as Tasha. Get it throw on the book of the Mach, off Minnick, Hampton Forces Score Ryan, trying to get in Ryan in the Tipperary. Brian O'Mara, you're Shell of all touchy Fatiga Maradari, you're far more larger. Mara and Shell of Quality again, Tasha. Cartos balls all on Emerson, Brian O'Mara, and Shell in the Cartos goal.
That's our Roher Rainer, Coalition, and Proxera for Shid Land Nomedo in Freshen. Near Hanik or Coimer or Corbe Hako, Dinnawan, Imroraban, Again of a Hacknihil, or Sono Irin.
Michael Twinchin passed on Bindalan or Love, Brian O'Mara, and Chin who's guard the hole, and so Jetokshe. Gurchashinstach or goed evochte en nacht bij John O'Dwyer brasaste de pokken in Syrisha ach lakke gahe hihe Marjorie Farrell to rare Gele a hooked on a question Kerry score John O'Dwyer Kerry score to Bedaran and Bernalay de Gachet
Gustav John O'Neill and Lan Tosi him Hamacher and Vihan and Shinner Yesh.
Sin mar a hosa siad ag O'Mara stitt nis cumach an teacht. Ceann sin brise sios na Brian Stapleton, Fáilte Stapleton ar dara iarracht, tá fearr seán an dul ar nonsaí, tá sé cúlin in Fort Láirge, bhí sé tarraingí siar an sin ceap mai cinnte ag sémas ó fearr Michael Wadding níos gurrin an mar tá bisin na chósaí, ceanta cicilteach an cín in sin agus tá réir chéile Tipperary na féutú anseo. Tá is John O'Neill a gáil trasta na park in sin gansin. Costain the Christopher Joyce team so she Fáilte ag John O'Dwyer agus an chéad score an Emerty John O'Dwyer and Cúigu Can agus Mata Luco Farrell contour to Fáilte John O'Dwyer Tivelle.
Tá ceann sin tábhaach an chéad score an Immert agus 3 nó mé déag imethe tá sé anna habhaach cúpla score an áil an Immert.
Mark Butchin localte ag an Mark Ellis ach an Shell Fáilte Rash Tipperary reaches the cancha Butch trust in the park again agus local gentle region or Adrian Ryan Rowall Fáilte Brian Stapleton pass all against Stapleton Jeshinish and Joy Kieran Morris in the Trester Cleon Ella agus tá Morris a hen so she for her trust on
tá sé sin is fearr mar a dúirta mar dara tá fócailí Tipperary na fiosúdar réir chéile le 5 nó méad an nús agus an sin bin an darna scór a tá Fáilte Immert
Can't do a 5 in it Lorna Park is just there going to love an octor fad ag Cork and chin agus na lehose Trish tíochtach a hain
Conor Lehan him amach be Lord Park
Well Gairi chin nach well vechas agat an chin nach ro ed well chachel nurchin omana Imrie get mar visha wad the mach on sprok as a Gerard Berger ganchin The Ellen to Tipperary agus Kieran Morris reached Tá Morris sa féu so chocha trastar Glehanchin Jessica is tort for score couldn't check hand more ni dolum go glas sinstach did but much in his fair if you want to score the Canchin O'Dwyer Gerald touchy footage of Brian O'Mara agus on cool scoring to take Brian O'Mara
cool or fad I'm sure on sin
what's only go to Thorpe
the card go back shit Glantamach fi chanson sin ag an land coolíh push a brobiog so cooler dose in a grimmer dose on the Mara of the sin creep chance
There's nothing in road into 3 months. A couple of months we were in Rosh to Cork and Mo Diro Stach reach because reach touching block into Gamara. Colmar Takamach attack Gente, Jared McCarthy and top shot as Vishal in again. Cantamach and Chinik Seamus Corrigs in a shoot Cork at off we rule. Rud Ian took 3 months. Africa logan or goal pass.
In there goalie in after couple no medo hin. Fi chance sin ag lan coolí mar a dort me. Ní réir gleise Glanamach agus bhí O'Mara an sin ré chun léamtar an chance agus é choristeach na hangachaí agus rinne sé dír.
Nach dear se go í bhla agus 0-3 ó casa ní blocálíana.
Bhí an Ilan Géir go lórna.
Nis puc sleasa ag nóir magra agus tá se seo dhearhan héin chulle fioch chumá le Joe Kennig in na pucan sleasa. Chorman Malachtar, mar a hard in Amity, Canchin Butchisteach, agus the Glantamach is William Egan, is Nishar Tau, the Cork scored all. No, it's it. Canchin Fáilte ag Conor Lehan and Chin for Dimmerdish na Shinzer, she Fáilte, Nish. Daniel Roach, because Roach got thrust in the park, and thrust at Luke O'Farrell, and Thompson Titty Love, Luke O'Farrell, and Harold Tiglina. You're on pass. Ian Toch, and Ari can be kind of a Titsman who was once Bayer. Schleisat hand met Tipperary. Agus bhí Och gólinn le spáir le Corcas níos níl gólinn amháin. Slás bud ísisinis agus í fate ag Luca Farrell. Ní Luca Just as Luca Farrell has he kick cuts it's Dean Brosnan at on agus sin an Doris scores goal to Dean Brosnan.
Ruher Leider a rééis Ruher Éar a rééis a bhí an Leider agus bhí sé deongháilte chun an ceann sin a chríochnú agus bhí aglar beidir go húchaillir agus deireadh sé an slitar a chur an drasná lena chuis.
Pat an bhfuil Bernie an bhfuil dulchan cín le duine ag foreinéis sin fáilte th bar John agus go háling ag John O'Neill a Rallows a th drasná. Agus an isis tá Cathbert a hosa hebredár an tre scóráil in immert.
Well in níl endát go bhfuil ard fiabhas take immert hebredár an le dinóméad a nuas agus tána thosa henis ag dul timppla a haid agus a bogad timppla agus a fioscún thom go léir.
Ach an cheiste bhíach an Corpat bhfuil tarfil baint as a bheith dul a rúthir a dro chúil na dibredach. Beidir nuair a hen stíine ar na rúthir í cúpla spás an beidir.
Tuigim sé mar bíon na leid tebistíige ag bogamach as de rí chun slí a dhéanamh dit agus bin mar a hard an bouta son ar a hard a Dean Brosnan tríd.
Tá agus sin gur tháinig an cúil chumá has rúthir rinne sin seo Noel McGrath is an camera ar le bhí agan ar Noel McGrath. Siimplíonn sin gáilí Brendan Suas fechan cáil an pestin an pes a chuirseach a fada le Brian Staple an tamseo. Reis nimmertanis na Tipperary ar antíonn sin is a guríáil Kieran Morris. Morris a déanana go má casantéisteach go maith an pes bhil níl tamar an pes roiig leach réach go chaide se le fáte reis ag bhfuil mégan do Corca an cantin is fanachta sin agus tá sí fáte a sin ag Pádraig Heffernan trastain is agus cínte tá Tipperary Felsi go mór tá deisian sí Sean Curran as far as mud an the hóin agus Sean Curran tá sí chur ar trastain. San itse Paddy Murphy an tain tosach nach bhfuil tre scóráil in immert.
Córhanháin nar a bhíon beagnach ga ceann duine tosathe a fáil scórne agus mar a dúirtó sin chuigur an isiacha tar éis scórna áil.
Tá stoppa go chortha an immert an seohanis agus más féidir rá Pat bud cór leiiste chur a chlogad sinna tal déana an seo chlogad in gona Tipperary an seo tá. Michael Whiting an dáirs le na maíir. So bhí imróí chur aithnar i chéile stocha Pat.
Clúchas beag seachas an seoid. Sena cháde idir na Tipperary agus le Corcaí le blianta fada nós.
An ortha am breise dí bhí Corca trí chólín chun tosa Brno Puxír fiche méidir a hebredár an tháinig Seamus Hennessy níos agus bhá sé a líníos thug sé an go breise an gin Tipperary Reid. Tá minic inis tá bute go leirt bine Luca Farrell. Luca Farrell mar sin agus Sean O'Brien. Corta buí lads Argias Biggie 0 ar an slitter agus lena muid raid sin mé sal raid Michael Whiting. Tá mé hasad bhainisteir Patnis a merlat a gomach an corta buí brunta ar do hosantóir ná ar do hosach.
Well gan dat bíon a chosantóir faoi bhhaidníos má brú a seoach.
Bhína cuiinú nút céine,
gan dat.
Mar sin Luca Farrell sellh ceartá dhéanana go le rúthir beidir agus feall a bheala sin bhí sin chanis tréis an bhrisise sin tá de reis leis an immert leis action ceart na ceartaí agus Paddy Murphy gur sin bháil sin agus bhí Paddy Murphy gortaíonn sin ná tá sé ceart an tális bhfuil na clogad aige. Tá sé tuairta macha héanaach ní dólam sa go léin ábhar girannig a bhín slittar snéir tá cad tarit ó bholaid. Tá a spelach gent an Jimpad.
Ní a bhnach timpiste chun na firmna rá bhí fear chochaí ag gúige teagháil dhéanamh leis an slittar an sin.
Búte ag James Nagle is got a príthór fád ó Pottering goes door nish Jamie Collin Brendan Suas an pass trasta ach ní si magan bhí an tá ní si gan fós héan bhil si gur a sellh áil an sin agus dáach ní spú amán an sin a géan bhil fach scór fáte sinige. Bhí The Kinsa Eginticht Chin and Nas Costentori Ibradar and Tashansinish Egg Dean Brosnan a three score August will in 3 score 40 Dean Brosnan Neil Shinnan Hedir of Pat the Cormo a Corka which no one is fike
Corhamahe went out hitting chance and chin hit as a Cosentor August Vientala Hanish Trasnan Chin
but Hitchy Glanis Lava Pori Heffernan and
Glanis Lava Rinne Welsh a Yehel Beder Glen the Cosentori
Omana Chin of Tomo Directions in action Rishik to Badarner Nunthi should have Paddy Murphy should have Fossey Murphy to through Timber Castle to catch the wall but she puts her away again August puts her heave the love of gesture 3 kin per mo in Tipperary
we should young Walter can score the quick Fiena Oil Beder and Counson near the screen about the Shin Arenas
Mach Chastan is agus sin can Jackarty tie Cork and needs it an Shelva all on the book on the Mach in Ishla Tamil. Agus Narira Pat Shakas and Toos Ashling of Viaka Tipperary is fair and Ishla Dinner with the nose.
Tashi Tere Soccer she is Agus ta Cummins fair or who we again both to Soccer Arenas.
Arkellis is Shrods of Woolen, Woolis the camp shop. So she puts a go hauling again, Stachs the Laurachin. For Rory Lane, Stone McGrath, Lane, Tinchi Fortune Lane, Jimmy Coughlin, Tashanti College puts Teva Moiga, Kofana Dean Brosnan, Tashanti Brosnan or Cole, Auguston, Cole, Fortune Brosnan, Hill Magger Wulchin post to near home, he's just a goal.
Shin Cole, August Gaucolin fighting a Garshin. August Rish.
Rish Pat on Leroy's Ord.
On Leroy's Ord, and Maudie Ruckmer Derter, Jamie Coughlin, a Crooking and Chanshin Dog. Agus Crucial Oracle is Jackson Hanga Chin.
Well, Holimisha Tipperary Rollumsa, Grant Corna Keshta, find a good cool hit. Grant Hosea Gamaka, Grant Keshna off in a good cool hit. Well, Hector Rumson, Leroy Ord, the Crow Jack of the Go Box, Hamala Shin, or a Hetzer or Roher in the night. Paddy Moore finish because they gave a Kursi. Allowed the region pass all in Trasco, Brian Stapleton, his killers fell Stapleton in which is back to Stapleton, World Cork Cushion Bulter Stapleton, Munster Tipperary in the Camp of Garag, is Bezer Gulu the Raka, Nichi Glad the Foes, Tashi Fotterash, in Tipperary the Passamaki, Sean Gordon, Glad the Rocket, and Christopher Joyce, Saglana, Nichi Glad the Mora, Nega Tashi Foes, is Che, Sonart Hunter took O'Hip Cork at the Haggis and fouled into Erdera. Jeta Krishna about what needs master Pat.
And don't be Shansik Stapleton Bezer, Hunan Counchin, a Fasoil Mach. Riv toast on PC Emerhead Tile Fakile Michigan. Ach Vishansek, Tipperary, and Brina Cosentori, Corky, Magilor, Shina Voka, top pucks air fight in Ishek, Tipperary, Agus Gach Shans, go for Janet Wire, Cooley and Ella.
Who came Fata Egodisha, Kerry Fox here, Agus Chance in Michigan, or Hugo Fox here, and Sheo Cooley, Agus Gadivan, Gana in Stroh. Shot. Chance for Akan or Hushi Trasna. Brian Stapleton, they've actually smacked the egg, Pat.
They rushed smacked the gap. We didn't Shine John Dwyer better be and we saw Coon Yeleshvein. Must a Rudiger Eric and pass a Hortamakdog, Shans Comer, cool fight to come.
James Barry Buntsbach, Tipperary, August Joe Gallagher took a shot on the odds. Assistent Cork is nach intochen rudde heb ik de Jens Forner on cool. Lantasanish Michael O'Sullivan as a first goal reached. Tan Darrad in a boat to Ellen Gary O'Sullivan which on counter for her Traston Kevin Tall. Zanish ta Kuiger the Hosea Cork to score all in Emirates.
There's Art score and Shin. Art score father and Shin Michael O'Sullivan and Shin B. Rinnish Gotro FN. Roher Liger and Shin Hanig Annie Kiran Hawk Trasna there, Agus Derry Glesh Dull Harlan tackle Shin Agus Craig to Shigamahe.
The Machnish was in Shellfatig, Mark Ellis saw bullish up. Smack the Holland Joy Connor Lahan. Nishlan go over Brandon Church Brook, Chester Colleen and Joe. Agson Colleen scoring to Agson Pat on set Brit they Corka. Full off of 3 score.
Gachel Levina then Cheshire to 3 score Oil Agus. Hirsche smack the Erin Schlitter and Shin go hand tapping her fad.
All in her fad.
Bin and Roan.
Smack the chefs Hastra Eganam Kena. So Kerry Colleen at the reach, Intoch on Cliffe in on once, which in Andolo Hivgativ, or Los Lasser and John Kicker on Kane and Job. And Shella Fotterash and Tipperary and Tom Shock and Canchin Corahara Tavlina. Kieran Hach, Martian is Puck Schlesservis on the Horka. There's a bit Aidan Welch to Hach on Cancho Woollum. Fach Ferren Aidan Welch Kena. Shetra agus Cara Orlach, tá Aidan Welsh. Can Turk ní cantar tradiisiúnta ómáíochta bheitchan can Turk ceapan?
Gan dá tá bhaintear ceann Turk ar a bheith bráú leis a bhar seo ba ceart go meach.
Beidir gur sé heartta go bhhainnig cantan ágal ach rís casa álaí Jimmy Collins sin tá sé géadú tá sé croháin deacartí go Kieran Háhan sin Jets Collin í bhla díra tá chomán ach bhúil sé ar híomh na lábid deise í péir go mó í Corca. Tá deacartí Kieran Hach pat le Jimmy Collin.
Gan dá tá Collin agus Luke Farrell agus Dean Cusson tá céile chóirigh Dean Cusson imethe Brosnan be ceart mar imethe an far chéna féin agus gan dá tá anlús faoi Coughlin agus Luke Farrell ar a bheith dain séireach an trúr thosaithe sin.
Sin tá Brian Stapleton hí sanis Semple deire. Is molle go fór an bulle cheapan an gortú caiise an ní Nis tá an player camanis a tíú ar William Egan sa seo hagan captain agus le choléile Chorcaus maid bochel William. Ínta go rud an ran siad ar aon siad cinn petrol fi camera ortha.
Is ínta an rud is an player cam tá sé ag lenacht imráí agsúla.
Bé an tála a bé mí ar árann sin nach mar tún sin sppraga a cho imráí.
Fear mór láidir é le cholaí lá an bheith.
Machna si Paul Ryan is níos tá sé táhachtach go Hibred Árann scór áilribh le ham sin nach chuí tanclifa seo dul ó híomh go tíomh a casa áling an sin gentic sémas ó fearlagus í chorach an cíneige Pádraig Heffernan deoch trasta Aidan Welsh agus blockal sin ach an treile fotin sin ag Adrian Ryan agus an feall genta ag Daniel Rocher Adrian Ryan mar sin is pucsíir a bheits an go Hibred Árann níos Norma Gra. Chá chean chormú ag Norma Gra pucsíir amháin agus Canon Immert. Úran to Pat. Mar tá feriste atá treis na pocanna áil agus fecim uachtarrán an chumann sin Christóra Cóna a héana agus Sean Branach cair le chóir na móla chéileach ornta má tá feriste go móla go a meach níos fearr a sin na hortamach chun poxí róla.
Well de gná nuair a bhíon duine cosú le John Adwire beidir nach de haíonn sé leis teachtamach chofada sin ó chúil.
Joh muid an freigra beidir bhaid sin freigra sin freigra ó Norma Gra tomsa a réachama. Sin butsa fíráard ach í butsa idir an dá chuile. Sin táhachtaí an pocamachchanis tacha ó Darren McCarthy. Rís snapáid sin go hála a chongra chun tíomhlína imi thar tíomhlína agus ar teire Paul Foley. Muir an sin fear timar le minúirí fortláirige pestí níidir neachta dó. Tá sé á chóil éireann nuair timar siad na gáile. Pucslesa bheits an seo níos go na Tipperary agus trí nóid go amchúteamh gortaí a bheits agan ag deire an chéad lethe an seo. Sin go trasan sin agus bhí gairid go háirt an éir, bhí James Nagle na Irlití álach an chansan sin ag Brian O'Maraba agus í builta go háling ag siúd ar a trasán. Dar scór agus
Cúil agus cúlaí in inis feite ag Brian O'Maraba bhí sé bhadnis cógraigh an cúil nuair a fuair sé an cúlach bhí sé muhanna chógraach an bhíhan nuair a fuair sé an cúlaín álainn sin.
John Chuilach cúlaín máin ar gá cúlaín idir na fórne agus an cantin mé thar tíomhlín is Pucslesa bheits an na Tipperary ríist. Mar eiciide sin gná am tíreach caitsan seo so trí nóid idir muid ná mar sin idir muid agus fed le hama. Ní nach pleisí nach copáté an dochar dúnar ras muid críochtaí seo. So Brian Stapleton in mí trastan tíbhil inis. Tá sé siadam cortha trasna mór dul mór a marcáil Dean Brosnan.
Dean Brosnan an den séireach sin.
Fáilte Daniel Roach, agus Roach a go rothúir cicateach an cíneige i ggéirí álainn sin Michael O'Sullivan ní an trasúdaí ach ar dar éirteach an rétar. A Michael Wadding tíon go maith ar sé chuine súil géir is tín se ligan le héanaar agus sé fear chorcad a gortaíos trína sémas ó fearil.
Se fuair sé buile agus tá fuile teachtas ceapim.
Agus
tá.
Agus má saola peit cecha meach sé mór meach tógadar. Bheice muid anis chur a hála bailach. Sin nuair a bhí si ige agus an glóin a bhí an, glóin an Norma Gra bhí an. No, Jetach Ledney's ligan an Old McGrath to Woola and a Ruin to Blagan. So, on the full Chioch to Shah. David Drake. Tanta, the Seamus of Farrell Gul La Hama Barba Jeshakub Corlish Carter Mar was coming up at Emmett Kent. Tegen door Immachtenborg die er aan achterreis. Dat er nog Garmin decade.
Tána dúda mé rá le hama agus iirthach sé de Uachtóir Chorcaí inis an jobí ana bhí gceart.
Well, bheith seo an le Tipperary da bheith Nór Marga í chur thar trest an cinse tá sí sa fada agus tá sí crain. Puck séirí tá chuig Nór Marga. Bhí sé sin mécha méidir amach ó chúl chorca.
Bhí agus cuma de Marga féin.
Darnas Lou idir na fórnig tá sé Gardy Reach an tam níl seile fátige tá sí fáte Cork Canchan Corach an cín leblochalse agus choramach sin Kieran Hach. Kieran Hach na seán Immertig William Egan an lecholaí Lár agus lecholaí Lár na Sheetzer gur cruúmach go Lár Parke. Immers wahan sin Dean Brosnan nach Jasmar rinne Brosnan seo Immers áling ag Brosnan agus bhechasat gúil an féin muin ag Brosnan tá treis cólas gá cholí ná an pass seo gotí Luca Farrell tá seo do Géú tá Farrell an glúis an is puit an aní Jock na scór an pass seo chance Johannes Connor lehan tá go talón bhfuil puck Ercaní ná puck sír éfiú first test a goal Trent Fossi lehan ar dara íireach action eiste go méile gúil ach tá na Tipperary teach amach an seo agus inspráide an trin Immers tá shit go an trin ag Sean O'Brien agus ag Lantamach Chomán le scór pass na Tipperary.
Gandó rinne cosantóirí Tipperary ná maithin sin fechar an nónsíonn sin agus tháinig an cóilbeir amach rinne cóilbeir anmha tháinig séach an tapig ar fadar
fad. Puck sír an?
Ní dóilm gur raibh tháinig sé isteach ar go han tapig agus níor thug sé seans do ónfó beidú. Agus d'éirigh leis na cosantóirí an dan sé a glan amach faoiire.
Aidan Welch Jennings an fell into shoot so die cheapad gur mór an ama eile agus a corta buig go Devon Brunta ar Aidan Welch don íireach sin agus beidir meach onsíháin eile an písháin immerthe eile an cantin go síos agus imreir géir an cantin álagus tá dóhan feice ag Michael Whiting fed le hama séitige agus tríos tríchanáma de bhí harbh taine go fad ar ekins tú trí húl agus gá húlin is fiche pet in tríchanáma immerthe ní léon ábhar gurá
is anna chórtha fad de chaidán na himmerthe agus céidir thosaigh sé le go leor mar bhí Corcaí chun tosaigh tá anna cluiche sin.
Scóir na haman seo Corca dóide Tipperary hinna dóideag.
Proudly sponsored by the Irish Examiner, writers that define GAA.
I gave right from Mark and off to the Blema. Show for it was so in a new lot of RTG cameras.
I'm Tandy Newton. On set, a makeup artist helps me look my best. At home, I don't need her. Or all these jars and bottles. For younger looking skin and an even skin tone. All I need is Olay Touch of Foundation. 7 age-defying effects with a touch of foundation. In one step. At home, I prefer one cream. What about you?
Enjoy younger-looking skin without multitasking, with UVA protection and SPF 15, all in one bottle.
Imagine one of these dishwashers were your husband. They both look like they're hard at work, but only one is. Typical. If we check up on the tab in this one, he's having a 15-minute snooze till he's released into the wash. But this Finnish Quantomatic has been hard at work for his 15 minutes from the first drop of water. His formula has been swirling around these dishes for longer, with results so amazing. Even Which awarded it Best Buy. Finnish Quantomatic. See the difference or your money back. Satisfaction guaranteed, unlike your husband.
50. Looking nifty-50. Need a number nifty? Call 11850. For a few million euro?
I'd walk from Dublin to Kerry.
Wearing lingerie and stilettos.
Carrying my mother-in-law.
Backwards. Why do anything to become a millionaire when you can just play lotto? The jackpot's heading for €2.5 million.
If you redesigned your own air freshener, it would probably look like...
Now that looks better.
And work like this. Motion activated for a burst of Glade fragrance. The new Sense and Spray collection from Glade.
When you come home, are you greeted by annoying odours? Time for new Febreze Set and Refresh to show odours the door for 30 days. Set and Refresh gradually releases scented oils to eliminate odours, leaving a light, fresh scent, so you can enjoy 30 days of continuous freshness. Still fresh. And the easy refill lets you enjoy another 30 days of freshness. Discover new Febreze Set and Refresh.
Proudly sponsored by the Irish Examiner. Writers that define GAA.
Agus Corca treis an tús úntaach a bhí acu ach a réigen iad chun caine go bainte seo dóide le héine dóiag agus bhfuil hílthar bhana méid atá feice going beag annach ara lethe going John Híling héin greibh mainte Corca Har bheith sásta agus gá chúil aimse acu in san géad leis an tsétha Corca dímach go bhfuil siad gadíach anna bheith cúlín chuntas go bainte seo.
Is tócha bhfuil, is tócha anna hosachar fad bhí an leis in roinnta sorta Cera Cahrú ach an céad chulinn sin anna bhlaála Christopher Joyce, Leroy Sheas agus Leroy Sheas go dtí Jamie Collin agus anna rúthar ag Jamie ar fad agus fíoch mar a bhog Mike O'Sullivan in seo agus pasáil úntaach seacht má agus a rís an spás déanta ag Luca Farrell. Dummy ach anna chúlar fad an sin ó Luca Farrell.
Agus an dara cúlann san ag brasna.
Agus an dara cúlann sin i dtíon bhard a rís bhog sesin, rinne sé an spás an líróiristeach ó taobhlín ó Mark Ellis agus rinne mar dhéanamh lear Corbett rinne sé an spás agus anna críochar fad ó Dean Brasnan sin. So sin gá chúl cinúnach agus anna bhahar fad.
Chuna cearta hart a brasna bhí sé anna eála leab go méid an nachrah an méid sin cainte faoi
Bhí agus gá chulín feite gur freisin sin.
OK. Camid súil camid brise mar a thugad a ragla go dagan na fórnamach ach tíoch an íos sin camid súil ar chúil hibredár agus go leor eile freisin gandát sa fannig ínig.
Proudly sponsored by the Irish Examiner. Writers that define GAA.
Stáit an teachtain seo na Dubliners.
To begin, I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would deceive me.
Stáitse de dúna aige de TG Cahad.
Be easy, my shirring.
Bachelors, the secrets in the sauce.
Fairy softness doesn't make your first bath plain sailing, but it helps. Fairy softness won't stop them making a run for it, but it helps. Fairy softness can't stop the rough and tumble, but it helps. Whether you're young or not so young, life feels better with Fairy Clean Softness next to your skin.
Dettol believes healthy homes are happy homes. That's why we've created the new stainless finish no-touch hand wash system. It fits any decor and automatically dispenses soap that kills 99.9% of bacteria, so you'll never touch a germy pump again. With Dettol No Touch, a healthy hand washing routine is automatic all over your home. For healthy tips and more, visit dettol.ie/Mission for Health.
If you redesigned your own air freshener, it would probably look like this.
Now that looks better.
And work like this. Motion activated for a burst of Glade fragrance. The new Sense and Spray collection from Glade.
So, Jensen, what's on your mind?
Racing. Spacing. Wow, it's bracing. A cup of tea would be amazing. Lions. Rubber. Stuff that works. Winning! Pit stops. Little perks. Whatever's on my mind with the world's #1 anti-dandruff shampoo, it's not dandruff.
Head and Shoulders, making heads happier.
Introducing volume with length. Max Factor's new False Lash Effect Fusion. Our ultimate length formula fused with our mega volumizing brush for 100% lash glamour. Get it together. Volume and length in one. New False Lash Effect Fusion Volume and Length Mascara. And now in just 3 simple steps, you can create a total professional eye look. Effortlessly like a makeup artist. From Max Factor.
An seachtain seo by Pop Carrick Seachto Oxygen Galvíle a Hainag Punchestown Chunde Kildara. An banna cheol is mo sa tír the script.
Glenn like Sarah Palin and Helen Mirren. I liked a bit of knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Ceol bio ínta go the Riptide movement. Agus an cracker fado Oxygen Galvíle a Hainag. Pop Cahar de Downach agus de Luan TG Cahar.
Filmmuid chuthe le cheannis chuige mún faoi blianas féach machrút an sear TG Cahar ag denominationally aglah le Richard Harris agus Kurt Cliff Richard sirs na seacadíling ag bichinúmad chuna deán go bhór Sconáin Western The Searchers le John Wayne agus ag cúgnúmad chuna meánach nach cahamid súl siar action an tríú bhauta dhéag an Tour de France.
Proudly sponsored by the Irish Examiner. Writers that define GAA.
Gáí lua agus iad Colleen Chunderig agus aigá dúirta going ar a dara le Corca atá well a bhí ganas an good is mód an géad leis an capra rá agus a bhíidir anmha sa chéad tréimhse go háirithe agus éana sé fuite sa chéile agus ganach léon nó caite tá siad san níl siad amthar a barc fós ní fada bhain isiad. Jan, bhí mé is muoine mé héin agus mé fechad ar le Cara Brian O'Mara. Bhí sé anna hiúin de lead a bhí chó feicáilach sa irin sem líonse caite agus go tuban tháinig sé isteach agus dúracán Steach sa níontán an san. Rud a thug tipisteach sa chléiríis.
Cinnte, well, bhíidir teachtar eis tóch ach a rís, Annalí Road in seo Trest in the Park ón Lechúlí lár Padraig Heffernan agus a rís, Fighte Kieran Morris agus a rís, is tóch raibh sé dul go Colleen ach Trest in the Park a rís agus Brian O'Mara stigan sin agus rug sé Shellivin Leroyd agus chaisiar yes agus an sin chaisiar clé agus orachar seach san angach agus well, chuir sin cáthramíad anna cheachtar eis tócha ag tip agus an sin píosa ceanasíocht ríise Corcaig agus an sin tip in uachtar ach is tócha tríd féchantar an cléthe ina omláin go dtí seo bhí Corcaig níos fearr sa chéad le agus is tócha iad just suas cúlín amháin ní mór é mar gráidir chomór sin is tó i móthúrim sé in uachtar.
Cad faoin Noel McGrath an léach mór sein siúr cad é a bheas faoin a hispáanta siúd?
Yeah, well, is tócha mar dúirt Pat Florian sin rih ré bíon an nómad brú orinthe ar an leid sin ag immert faoi is. Ach, tá chuid déantaige agus is amraí anna imróir ach orinthe bíon an nómad brú ar leid le anam comór le agus atá ag Noel McGrath is ach tá chuid déantaige.
Tá agus ní beag an fórta bhí aige Tipperary na Haran de Raise stachan san gléise seo chuoiníimi stréis né nómad bhí Corca héna seach le náid a héana chuntásig a chunig na Tipperary go ráis bhí de Corman san tréis 8 nómad ag géana 8 an taobh. Go dtí bainte go bhfuil Tipperary an Colleen Chunderig agus an dara le tíireach tosathe.
Right, bhí héin agus tá sé mas a fearlan is a caithe gansa ibre tríocha trí sin ar nóid ní bhíon cadagat an gansa chéine chacha bhíonirt imimecht an barc tú chuir fola agus a Corcar an sa ríis agus éan bhfuilte agus í búilte isteach íse le ganis. Is le ríis ní réana bhí go fiú trocht ar Fitting a cap of a major good fin side or show and chop. I need to fresh tower. Tá afrodenta ag Tipperary tá Stephen Maher tucaisteach Stephen Maher a bhí gimmert tonight for Clárige agus tá Sean O'Brien bant macha is ceapan se gan O'Brien éocht mar bhíon Leroy's mail cool na dibredach an sin tamlín beg hen kegor deach tigil le loca farla nish agus an sin fáte an lán chóla Eddie Finn golan fáte Eddie Finn in chur hard taobléine agus bhfuil Noel McGrath a brathair no tá sé beidir roiad a suas go lecholaí leir Honey Vula agus John O'Dwyer tá honey cancho bula. So sin tonadí Stephen Maher the gimmert le for an sorcery dúla éile ag le canis club na mún northa ish. John O'Dwyer in box das so cinse tá sí á chord bhil sí crí níl. Ceirigh cín chumóid Tipperary. Gá cheanna Cork Reagan an cín. Cheiste an mé an dar lechama is a bhí an chéad le. McCarthy sin is gur seilah áil an sin Joel Gallagher hit sí an lá tá sí fáte raisiid in Tipperary-inis. Tá se go runtaí agus an módíar chótá decha sin is teachan ó Brian O'Mara tá sí fáte go mar dar íir tá mar casa tá se goil bailach háanta duine bhil go tá sé tarring í siar an se lábh Fannin Jones a boxí that fáte go pet
tá sé Jackú go leir fear có hard agus có leidir le O'Mara a stoppe nuair nach míon tú congur go leir dó agus rinne lán cholí
agus tá carta bhuiinis le bronna Eddie Finn ar cheart Pat the Horcus Binu Bader William Egan a chuir mar lán cholí má tá Jackar ag Finn
Bine an aibanis, better go bhfuil sé na hegan ag na rónóirí sin dhéanamh.
Ar nói tá sagan forin a rinne a chur lecholaí leir siúr mar lán cholí dó se cait ní raibh sé robá. Nis, Peter go John O'Dwyer as bín ar a gól anseo. Ceapan goil, tá sí bult níl, tá sí chur ar a trastan aige. Bhí sé sépáil an sin.
Tá sé go brasásta le cholín agus tuige nach meach.
Seach
scór tábhacha.
Seach gólín scóir in isige. Sin go Jarna session then no and when she drive keen to Carta gestigen or hogan poxier Darren McCarthy Martian say Gary Bagnin door condition chop start Semple was near time of force fuck organization Daniel Roach gear the catch on the hurt on Keen and she fought Noel McGrath Nish McGrath Brennan's brock Would check had more meat to hard the near shin well you know she rock rain and already talking about pass not irritor score of the gestige
agus out for sé brilliant
sin. Hit foul the closure.
Better,
Narratively is Sanish the Horka. 13 Brosnan. Fawn and Glana.
Captain to go William Rory began in this meat lax for an issue na tackle sin on a school got in the clog in the gap.
Jetok yeah, Jack Session Awards message more clog the have agus better go great story squeedlish. He's bought on a catch and butcher skip point. Why need some care to be getting Chinny Dean Brosnan running up pressure to the more passively in chin. Some pass fotter to Adrian Ryan Nishu's Chella fought together. Hibradar and Agus Narira. Fisher me blocked or cart Adrian Brosnan and Thompson.
The big team Lish famous in Sesha and Bullisair.
Poxier, agus Noel McGrath, Willis and Cantrop. She takes some much down, turned in the Ficky Mader, agus reach a Mara Horsusen. Kruger, agus he fought St. Johnish, agus Kieran Morris agiri order, actually order Jastic Morris fish up by Bro, Sheeran ish, agus Sean Gordon first, one in the hole, chancing Sean Gordon, Costin Chugga Jazz, the spots of Roho Dohain, agus he puts the hauling is Sean Gordon and Doris score, Egerson, saw the four net or whole score.
So the first score is, agus Concha Ardvola Horton Shinda Morris, but Dumpik Shea and Shogus and Showed, agus for Yera, then Shea, Corin Leshen Bass, agus Craig Nick Shea, the Glotia.
Sin bhuiine saite le chur ar siúd an seohanis beidir agus Nish gan sin fight. Oh, it's bell nach John O'Dwyer is dead. An Archin Cutters and Artellin, it's she fought Luke O'Farrell, Fravel Nero's Godestro, O'Farrell Van Stockern, Brook, Castle Chest, touch a turning, Sheerin, Wadding is Squillish and Nimmerts is tall. Look at the Cork is Sprayachta. Has she fought to go Farrell, sorry, Nimmerts to go Farrell. Casabella One, Casabella Hilla, past Sheer, Dean Brosnan, the Brandon's Brookenish, Ilan Fear, Gary, Dean Brosnan, Kurjan Kanchan, Traston the Pork, and Ish's Keg, which he fought to Michael O'Sullivan got reach, answer goal. Block on Sazan, force and Mendel goal. Action Ashton, just goal. It's sure Derrick, Sullivan of Kurshaka. Sheelam Gaway. On law, Tussock Michael O'Sullivan, or Dara Erot, Bridger Few and Trio Erot. A Kurshaka goalie.
Cartagod, McDarrett. If a Kurshaka does, it was in Chinvish and Talif.
No, sure, Conor Lahan of Cork, with Devon. Conor Lahan, 4 and cool. Agus tá Daniel Roach points my Corca, agus tá David Drake tuckersteach. Nídeog le seachteog. Sinna fáte John Ishik Adrian Ryan. Adrian Ryan a bhúlaisteach isteach nuas ar O'Mara. Tá sí titin sin Thompson ó láb O'Mara. Agus They're Henry Rudior, the stock of O'Mara. Tá Contour John Neil and Outfit. Gary Lana Mackinson, Christopher Joyce, Shelf Contigo, his chance in the Cork, and Tipperary, McCarthy Monson, John O'Dwyer. O'Dwyer got a stock of the ball of Derek Timpeler, and Capper Timpeler, he fought in Kieran Morris, on Emerson Morris. Pat Morris a chop to stop me, smooth in Emerson chop.
And out, Chunaka rewarding this more, get her in Emerson ish. I guess Anna Yain share, her father, because they're Crow Diacrocty, done the Hussentori and Shin.
Three zell a henna car dog, and Needog, the shock dog, August Jeshanish, John O'Dwyer, August Nari. Keen to go and catch a hard thrust on. Due to Mugan Ficha Mader, August Devon Ashen Gentage. Shachto Puxir, John O'Dwyer, August and Pochto Colleen or Fod. The Ambrish, the Norrapat, August on Cosluch, the Erga Major Gamachlina, August Tana side to last and Shaw Aiden Welch, Gary, the British she's Kajasiga, Michael Sullivan to give a child of Origin, Nietzsche fighting Sullivan, she fighting Norm McGrath, Pedro Gavecca, which is Muggy Hunker, White Shoe, Brian O'Mara, Patunker O'Mara, Son O'Mara, Galore came in a talking O'Mara, Chin of Visha, Tarring is sheer Mavi, Nish, Bravallum session at Colorisht.
But can't Pokamach and Chin, the cart Pox Air Mach of the final.
No, on Russia.
And of course came in now Hort again.
No, Green Gary Gansey?
Björganin made their toes. Tana Kush came in the Nisilera and Gansey.
Well, Vachasag looked Fechana Raglog will in Dermot into Pat Flory. Pat Flory gave us the Cossentori, so Vacha table is Cossentor. After John O'Dwyer, so she got her trust on. Neo Colin John O'Dwyer touched Cormorish, the side to lost the Chogan, a start Semple.
So he ignored McGran, Chanshin, and the O'Mara.
Corhoga Devon, August O'Mara Fockham. On the Nordiras are Fockalish Hainish. Adrian Ryan and Jenna Cortrast in the park, and Ishus will Tosha Chatter Horkish and Joe Gallagher of Bullish Dachishel. Contrast the park with Kieran Morris, Fotzig Morris, Castle Balachwan. Oh, pass all in Shaka Sean Curran. Cool Morris chopped him off on Emirates Godot. Like Darren McCarthy and Trent. Hagzi Glantamach and Chinner Derek James Nagel. Nagel Law, Kuramach and Ishugus Imlori Girachel of all the Chinachton. Bridger Fotzig the Tiberday, Todd Tiberdorn. Foshka. And Dream at the Akab Horsey Chop Brian Amara, a British Shisto Hain and Jentiga Hauling a Gomara, Farmore, Toshkilliga. Well, Benjago Togo Mara on Talon, on Emerton Landers in Glantamag, Seamus Curry. Curry is Stachanish, and George Jamie Collin, Cossadwa Jenta. Jentiga Hauling or Father Collinish. A Fedish Griffin on Kanchan Butcher Tiger. Kay and a zero to show, look up Farley Girachel of all. Nicky Fotcha Conor Lahan, in Gear, block out to Trinniga Gussador is on, block out Jenta. Has a puts in Mach, Neil. Michael Wadding is squealing his number from Dahi and Chog, Glantamach and Chinnig, the Tipperary, Dera, August, again under the Stephen Maher Macadilla on the park. The shell of all the Horka, August, he fought David Drake and his Omega Costas Kunchan Kanchan, thrust in the park, pass all in thrust in the park, was Fader, Fishy begging in Beja Raw Orden Chin, Luke O'Farrell, was fortunate to ignore McGrath, Brandon's shot and pass. Zero Crean, Zero Shachalova, Adrian Ryan and Issues Eshin, a Curra Dibber, the Hernum series, William Egan, a Fonat, the Nietzsche Fotching, William Egan, which he father Dara Earpeter will need, John O'Neill, like a Stella Fotching, John O'Neill, a robot, like a hauling and Chenik, William Egan. Core, Immert, into a try, Immert, Bishach, Goodsey, Aidan Welch, Tarring is Shear, Thor, for Michael Wadding, like a Chilling McCart, again, right, sir.
Hurling, Kieran Hocker, Kerkalor, Hurling Shiva Rashe. The love Temple out of Winall and Shinnigat, which is Silir Galore. Tá Welsh on Lizer, agus on board, Tasha Jacker Estoppa.
Chachamata, the Gira and Delov, Father Ratcho, stop putting up. Shelvinish, agus Jamie Collinish and Foxeer, agus in Cantor out Taston, agus Neil and Train Pat, Acham Dar score of Foxeer Fotte Cork. As 3 Henyo. 3 Holin ish,
Jamie Collin and Fogger of Lucht Corky, a Garan, for in Retor and Shinnig Lahama.
Beter. Can't put some machen issues, same as a fairly good Shelval. Watching Dean Brosnan. Brosnan is picking up a corner when it came in up running Shelmahi the Hachans. The cover right issues the origin of David Drake. Thought Drake, Fekalach. O'Hannig Shashtachan, Shahan, Cancer Butchinish, Pass Alling, Mas Federis Machto, Tashi Smachti and Chin, Tashi Smachti, Conor Lahan, oh, Bola, Agazia Kasagas Chin, score, Eardach, Conor Lahan.
Avian Counchin, Gloit, your father fight. Snor a Hanisha Shak, Quigan near the Vian, Doubt in the Agna, a Gorevsha contoured for score. Don't be shaken, topic, Hoksha Srake, Contour on goal, Agus Dirichish Jack or in Drasnan.
Agus thought Damien Cahalan, the Chachta Shachanish, Damien Cahalan, Visha Vurin. Pelle Hamas Rafi Blaine is Fiche Eschen Jicht Shop Marlon Kholi Agus Golamachan Tha Eddie Finn Timmy Cahalan Machlan Niall or Noy Imrincha Omans le Common Varanifa Imrincha Pelle Glan Barachan This is in Rodon Kinse Agus Tasha Shinti or Seamus of Farrell Will Tasha Pat, the Puxir adult Shems of Farlingen. Well, Tashanson is John O'Dwyer, or Scorella. Josh Higginish, and scores and Canson, but no, Tashi Bulsa. He's Luchin, Lochland to Horka. Shaking Cormoy to Rodarin, Gochan at Corka, 3 Doyok, Shin fix the hand, to Rodarin Henny Shadok, Shin Nidok, Kerta Foka and Chohagan, a shot no made Foka, Sore Highlands, Harvatanya for Fad. And the Trust of Congo Tivlin in the Shogasavi and Torrent and Shin on Tiberdocha to Shini Harativlin, I was this egg to Rodarin of West and Puck Schlesser. Jerford Sterlington, Bonnisdorf, Zimmer the Cork and Nidok Neochan or Wushi Creed the Heron. Puxless, Alling, Strasser, Lord, and I took it like a hauling and training John O'Dwyer runners, Brook, Ian Cousins come on, August, and the Cartons got Darren McCarthy, Vish as an odd cards. A Husson Cork come on, Jin on Fairley, and the Country go Ryan is to have it, just to the score, that's a Harkeen, it's all Luca Farrell, Slucky, Anish, Don Hussinson, Daw, he have a Felso.
Hagan out, Ian Cousins, Chin on walk into Villa, Gun Fark, August Faker and Med Kush game and now Hogan Shea. Gwynne sé gach iirecht an ceann sin a chuir isteach sa cúil bhí an cosantóirí go maith agus bhí an cúil bair an bhaid freisin.
Bhí is nearna si den fáil agus bhechra is minic cí ná chéile fecinn tú cosantóirí é léimtristeach Puxír tucha go bhhaid ach tá Puxír na si gnól magra díreach ar lína 65 héin fágan sin go dtí 85 méadar amach ó chúil chorca tá sí bult ordaige agus tá sí bult ar an trasdán ag gnól magra an tríú scór fáte ag an péir ó Luachma Costan Leide.
Gan anna chéna síocht an sin ó Noel McGrath agus tá sé de súil le Woody mar sin óig agus tá sé sa láthíad.
Fix a hen le fiche. An dócha sé fiche nóméid breise chun í scar í chéile. Aidan Welch agus ag Garry Gosna scamal tá sí fáte ag Welch. Welch a Brandhorst Brook agus í butsa ag Welch. Agus í butsa ó cheap me go sé an bratáil níl. Níl sin nach an tríú íirt chumó ag Corca.
Sin é. Anna Hansen sin agus rinne sé díhilbí ní rah an tá leis ní dóilm go mór an ann.
Difanní ra. Gomachanish agus Modírach. Tá Brian. Ní gra sémas a Farlin agus Shell Fotching sémas a Farlin agus a Farlin Curstach as a nimmer to Goskins piece ish. Agus Costin Twatch Genta egg. Kevin O'Gorman vi Shell Den on him. Fell Genta Kevin O'Gorman or Derek. Puxir Mach on the Chibrady. Hunamed Dave Fantanchogan, Nira and Mark on a shot and it's puts it and Trinnig Adrian Ryan, Fockerish, hey, Nira and Mark on Garrett, Colleen Fotching Adrian Ryan. Fichesna Tossi and I for Lord against Hampshire, 3 keen, Lord Porkanocht, Trinnig Headcat.
So the notion to talk to dinner a reading Hippodar and a Tatarish score a
Macha Chachtanish, I was in Catchin, I was Jamie Collin, Gary or the Hauling a Collinish, going to Max, they're going to Rohornish, was the pass of all his shot, my fiddle in Welch, Tossi Fudge again, Welch, Santa Coling, Welch, oh! In Welch, Suggers and Cole!
Or Cool and Shin.
Well, we would run again, like a Hooks and Tamaler, Sucker Shahar no moins, by day, Feather Shop.
We me iron no better in nor Eric Lesh Cooling a score, I'll have Rinashek, Gakwo the Garrett and Shin, and as high Shesh Saxophone.
Well, Cork and Cool Hooking Reach as a Shell Fotching John O'Dwyer of Brandwards Brook, O'Dwyer of Bullen, Dwyer of Bullen, hit the law of Jesha. Carrot oil, the Hena Hocktail. Cool pass, August Scorgale, Cooling Feck, August Foes, Carrot on my dog, Fanta. Which the deal?
Shin Cool, Eden Walsherish, and Shin Art Cool Gajo, August Art Kaidan, Saklehisha.
He's fair to shot it, Wencherish, Garistus. Scamble and passage to Father Michael O'Sullivan, and Brandon Hart, Casa Aga, Hauling, O'Sullivan, and Guller Roher, to make into New Jerford Sturlow, Guller Roher, O'Sullivan, Gary Green, O'Sullivan, Aaron Traston, August and Doris Gore, August and Ish, how cool in into the foreigner.
Fernand Romeo, Bola Golider, he's going and Shin McDarrett.
Caracol by Captain Marat, Shachas Cool in, Caracol in that trip. August and Drome and Shaw, and Mula, Cosendori Hockup. Jin Mark Ellis a Curshis and Thief, and Modírach of his house at Corkanish, because he fought in Conor Lahan of Brandwards Brook. Catching Butega Haragola, and he Butega dancing Lahan, and he's in the trees, go and take a barrel, one is to the current, and Parent Don Dennis Wedgepad, with each Shaska Sheo Nomad, so the horse Stach and I guide of it. Start to cut.
A law Rasharish get better go Shak, a wide news Louis in a shin.
You capture Russia got his in and Karen Nomad. Catching as he brushes his Shemus of Farage, Trastach and Shell Potterash in the Tipperary, Kurt Tibberdar, nothing or of Adrian Ryan, and Brandwards Brook. Begging the Adrian Ryan, catch on the wall like a Scuppy. As they gentle go Adrian Ryan. Ball holding Scuppy Fottinish, like a Barnard Parkin. Barnard that reached with the Caracol.
And Clehe Gus Consos, the Larry Kale, August Hannes Gorn, and Chapnis, Chivan, and Ishnam Ravi. Rivisha.
Similarly, good Brian O'Mara to Comachanish Marla, Hossochlor, and Corka in Welcherish, and not to the Jackroty, and Tibberdar, and Tamal Welch, Tasha Banner's book, Tasha Foster got a rower, and pass Traste, because Michael O'Sullivan, Five Row, O'Sullivan, O'Bola, O'Sullivan, or he, the law of a gesture.
It's more than Buntash the Cork, Eden Walsh, Vehem Wihinshin, Fuina, Napokan, and Mach, Martasha, Teresh, Breher, Better, Triki, and Jim.
Camera, Erlehagen, Bocheladen, now, Jenny, the show, lads, from the camera or here. Ademert, Welchin, August Tasha Crohu, Jack Rochty, Mora. Brian Stapleton, I got to Macher, William Egan, a Torrent, fought the Talon, Nietzsche, that the Rawahega, Tashi fought the Rashi, Joe Gallagher, going to Tipperary, or Gallagher got Trastna. I was in Shell fought the Rishaka. I was in Ralston, I got Trastanish, I was set. Versus Cork and Tiff Trastna, I was Damien Cahalan, and Jenna Gomavich, I conquered from Tidlina, I was Glanta Hardborig, I did Seamus O'Farrell, Shear, we did Christopher Joyce and Mo, Derek Christopher, Nish, Leroy Doror, we Jacker the August Gadla, Tashi British she's fifth, held in the Catmare, Tibberdach and Jen, Ton Emerton, as the Ordigo Jastigo Gossentor, a Costor Shakiran Hach, a Shelf called Kiran Hach. Michael O'Sullivan again, all the chin, but she fought O'Sullivan Neil, Tashi fought Rashik Hacharish, needs fair on Tipperary, Glanta Machanish. Simmery Girard, fought to her boring O'Mara reached top, proving to give her shot. O'Mara's minor were scored, she's in Bulzigachni, Dolam, Gur, Shag Goimer head to her Wushation, as an Ishta, Ochkin Kurhamu passing to Bradar.
Badnish Mo, Jansen a Kuik, Keen the Jansen a Kurhamu, Tibberdar and Sadarnala.
Tom Michael Sheedy, or support Rua, Chirta Shachas, Kieran Morris, Pantamaka. Wanneer bij Martin Gibbert gewaagd, niet met de Tamelin, hè? We zijn Damsje Michael Sheedy Coolin en een Shocht naar Hang Shaft Darrella. Ken Hogan a bunch outside as main trip. As Risha catching well, she led to again well, she bugging in Harish.
Maris Gunama Karen or not being with the adult Gamapin and Pussy going to the far.
Jackers Lord Park by the Mach and Sean Cooley or Yeshnari Clay. Well, Kirt Morris Pansmaka. Capture Morris. It's just the Shasta Cliff. No, it's a good brother for Fad, better good. Let's Cork, Brandon East Gary, or let's Brother, we captain Brandon East Gary, or Morris, no, Marvin Michu. Check the Mach and Chinogus, William Egan, Nuggets and throw the horse to get past all English, and I can't hand it to the Tossia. I saw she fought finish, and Luca Farrell, Lucas Touch has been over scored, and Aaron Fishtool, and Luca Farrell, Chin score. Gun shade, Dara Trio Carroll, and it's going to score. Hey, Luca Farrell.
Yeah, and that hard score, father, because has Bino Farrell, Lua Galore, Sikeda, Keko Dain Sherach, Issa Tasha, August Nora, Ian Chen, Chancellor, Gun Dout Tasha up to score now.
Harcoojog hen and Ejog, Neil Hard Foe, Sacha will Corkut, Zire, Kale, a Fortress Jahar, Glyphishot, Charolo, Lero, Martinino, Erelive, Fantancho, and Ross Traster is Niall Cahala, Damien Cahala, and Beckerton Raw, Ye Niall, behind the Dolgrimmer Niall, Enomonts, Timbershot Pell, Vishagama, Damien Gamagabel, Gamaganомans, Kawah, Catcher, the British Cheese, Noel McGrath, Kulushir, Fogatrashane, Haggy Fortune, Chitarash, Kirana, oh, pass Kinon. Amidach a Jinnig Watches, Brennan McGrath, Harkeen and Chelval, Rashin, is Nivesha Buich, has Kieran Hachton Passion, and Leo Chin 6 minutes, Clipper to Lame, Spotterish, and Cahalan, a stock more Jiffit, the Cahalan, Mahonic Sheshtach, and Passion, Bugging Squeeds, is the Corahara TV again.
Sagan out Murdo to Cahalan, on Lider is Stachan Shin. Agus Kuma and Nis Far Beder, Cosantori, Corky and Ishnam and the Rivisha.
Schlessen Chin to Bradis in Canton, Butcher Trust in the park. Trusted on Michael Sheedy, it was Nietzsche watching Michael Sheedy, does she watch it? Like Far Horko, Sloan in Church, does she watch John O'Dwyer, Nish, John O'Dwyer, John O'Dwyer, John O'Neill, John O'Neill, tearing his sheer. Agus Pat Mavi fell, proficient to Rivan Binet.
I can doubt near that more on row, William Egan and Shin, Agus Kirschest up Lesh.
And the Tiger William Egan roll Leshain is fair and cool in the Yale, shock is cool. And Mahenshi Shahar at Trestnot, forced by Kerachul in Atra. Skeleul her father and the Mach cool fights it. Agus a bit well, brother one cart to we or Mark Ellis. He must go by William Egan rinne fell.
So William Egan rinne and foul or those. Hannig Ellis is Shachach is
8 boxer score on set. Agus ní goal in John O'Dwyer. But then chancer ní agus tip. Shave Devon agus Eshin Zintige. Ní boxer de goal in John O'Dwyer. As killing all. Nish. Shagan reached it. Well, no, Mavi, Imro Rebella Corta Buyol Pat, Egan became all the top. Come on, Welch reached the Gary, the Hardy Brennan, how she puts Ording, Welch, Shagus, how she puts her heave the love of clay.
Tasha and Lider and Shin Flynn, just have got Pokemon So's.
Agus fós tá Tipperary na fágad right straight but there agus is Christus in there again.
Tasha den of Anna the Master with Shin.
Takurdish Noel McGrath, I think it's on the yellow college Jachanish. Fix the hand, Tioch the Stock, Hibberlunch Willie Maher. Agus Tioch the Mach, Paddy Murphy. Ten tots up down score.
Ron Ori Hibberdarn and Ish Gugashid Rudegan Yen of Better Kunan on Tona own to Better Guganin.
And Tom Gimmoch. Another Glogan Shane Omid Fanta. Keracholi in Atrip. Corker and Unsirish, he was in Catcher at Tioch Traston. Chitwaki Catcher, Conor Lahan. Lewis, Fui Lahan. Lahan are bowling, Chintosh, Boy to Conquer, and Taylor, Shane. Score 3-2 Conor Lahan. Marola to Patney Lane, or let's have Leach around the chop, or Leach Rockahot.
Can out Leach Rockahot, Conor Lahan or Var and List if we lie her.
Lahan look of Lahan, Henny Car, look of Farrell, Henny 3. Catcher got Traston, is now Beckermuts. Timberdarn Beder, a Bugga, Noel McGrath, Soos na Parkin. You see it, the goal or Hore. Scoring and Shoshin, Gold McGrath, Bugga, Soos, could he learn the Parkin, is Carcolor, and Timberdarn. And you know, Mar Lachwole Lor, Mata Jackert, Von Kane and Chop. August Gortu, Bunch of Dean Brosnan. Fargula chuid dentige pat mar wach mar tamlain achan is beidir agus teagan is pat ke tafek agus go ddíseán agus
well mar dúirtú an fearratar an dalhain sin den Brasnan for se cool agus cholín ionach sa chéad le bhí mar a caint fréolar dain séireach Luke ó Farrell freisin agus Conor le Hanna sin anmha go Joe William Egan go maithins na chosantóirí heh Tipperary an dát Noel McGrath an Stoman sin mar lechúí lár agus na chosantóirí Brian O'Mara agus John O'Dwyer an a dhéon séireach freisin caiim sa rá.
Yeah, well, no, sure.
Darna le agurs caiime tagartí dhéanamh de Aidan Walsh sin de Cork.
Well, seo agus an camera lethir agus Gairy agus with the rest in action, the backlash camera special. No McGrath, Marty with the cap, Tasha Galernunsi, and Fedel McGrath, here the Ordo Shan captain and Fedel, she's heard the rest of Guidelines, while Phil Horney Fazer, Marta Corka, or actually Anna Macri, Shagazation, Glanta Holige, Dean Brasnan, Austin D and the goalie, Nian Changwall, Hoglanis Boales, Pedro Ducadis Ferras, Jimmy Coughlin to Mabel, Cool Boris, Jerta Machin, Paul Ryan, Bunches, Hallin to Shantor score, and scored Fonte, Jimmy Coughlin, Bine. William Murray in the Michael.
Well, without Visha Anna Hoppigan sin Capus could have got chance. Again, Coolbard and Counts on the Glenamach, but Derrig le Colin Rubba Luig, Agus and Shin Creek and Shea Marcolin.
Shea Colin, here an Omed. Ma Hagan Tipperary in a shot. They over Ashtock Tintaco, Puck Series Jahaka, Nish Pat. Come has a TV, the Kirby Yarha, the John O'Dwyer, and you're Lashakara Traston.
Well, the Nidalig will and Darrow get better, Akan Colin Oil. Mar tá cúig beidir go bhfuil sé nó seach nó méid fácha fós ní lisa gom faoin céhhéad ón breise bheith a immertan seo.
Mar sin sé Chólín atre agus le Chólín eile ag John O'Dwyer Chulcéin Dehu puck sir an peanú Chólín déug.
Caitún na Chólíní a thógáil agus mas a rud a bhfuil an táile tucha cúil.
Bert una dí réiteach le tíochtá go chorca. Shin Ona Sullivan and Seamus Harnedy. Beidir le Welsh reach to Gairy agus Welsh Atclum Will Stapleton Foca or Welsh mar Shinna Harlos. No, can't go she got our test on shaking for Moy Corca.
Taking Corca Moy again was Tasha Damash. Tasha Damash
Slad. Well, Anish ta Imrod Corca Traster. Seamus O'Farrell wants a mach. Seamus O'Farrell wants a mach. Agus tá Ona Sullivan a chipped a shot. Let's get on the odd shoot. Agus fecum was Seamus Harnedy ish. Eshna chipped a shot again. No, there no Cork Clishton shot. Cork up a second to move. Which is Chakard and Derry. Munster Cork a binch click come on. Norvin go. Tashi Dick, Tashi the Gimmers Harkeen and Luke O'Farrell. A chuid dentige Holloids. As Pat Marvey to Sura, ik toos. Norvig had Hastol.
Vishe Anna Yain Sherach, agus Norvig Kennedy at the Chastal or Cork, Consocru Shea Secletisha, Lino Farrell is far better than I in yellow.
So, William Egan and Ish, and Lachulilor, Augustin Captain. No matter one go am chuid of Gorte hebes agan and chop, again Zera. No matter one lied. Shan real ta on. Capandina, my hinchashin suas nach will cad och Shaska second Emirates. Real ta on nach Shaska second lied. And Captain Budget William Egan, Tashi Budget fear ord. Agus knees far post och Corka. Tashi Budget idir in the Hole. Agus Pan Tasha Budget Corka get trash.
The dog being counting hard at Havert, I could store I to Puxer Marchin, I was not score island to Cooley and Bin come on Wahart.
Marchin. Go Chron le Callunt in the Tipperary Nacht on Chron the Moon agus Chron the Aaron agus Jessica Reach Dr. Nunzi agus Chile John O'Neill a bullish Dio with the Sean Curran Titchy Sean Curran attack the match in the Corca agus the Jenna agus the Glanta match in Seamus Curry Macha Gary go hor Jimmy Colin ish Colin Hanyart Amege Mesha Sausage Goolin Khaksheve Colin Gera Graham Colin Haratrasnon Coigo score Jimmy Colin Trio Canon Emirates.
Well, got out Dort John Allen Riven Clehager group Tosahe Anawahi Cork Gamlena August gone out for in Cartiga.
Near in John Allen Bray Grieve on the hill. As need Embragan in Chigan Johan there and Shagan Willie Bargan and Tipperary. Will cast one look up will Chidan and Bedur cool it all Kenna will have one to get throsh on the rear pass ball to Traste. Late to Chinnig Willie Megan as Glanta Maga August Cork at the reach good three and chop. Push it forth or not six so they Welsh and Pass Lova is Shach. Strategy David Drake, Tashi Fotchi Drake or Dara Irucht, Drake again onished, Tapert Simpler, Talof, Chibla Kieran Hacher, Drake and pass the shot, Butchige, could he Connor Lahan, pass all in Ishil, Shees, shot, could he Ona Sullivan is coming to Sorshaloch, which he called Sige, Immert Watch and Gentle Kevin O'Gorman, Done the Tipperary, O'Gorman, Abola Machin, Machudi, Michael Sheedy, Girishel of all of Tashi Kochik Sheedy, Tashi Butcherash, and Corkerisha, because Luke O'Farrell, is shot and Isharish and pass, and also I can bridge them, Chisik Augustin, Kevin O'Gorman, and Girishel of all Gentle Gamaha, Gergay, the Ruchta, Fech, or Oberfech, and Rota Ibratag, Tossi Horka, Noel McGrath. Austin Chanagoli Squidincha can more father Stacharish, a Gary Tashi Facha, John O'Neill, a got a roher chin, Tatim Brazil Tivamoja, Ta William Egan, Blocker take Egan, Captain of Ford, Hansan Joe Hampton took Egan. Congress team will Jimmy Hard table in it. Tasha Hama Patrick and Trosh the score has with the Brandos with the hard Pat Kita, Erzera round the Huggets.
Well, we throw the Hussa Corky. Either in Shin agus Cook made the Connor Lehan for year or Nora vi scoring a chest island Shin Hun and Cliff walk and for Connor and
August on Adam Yernock shit and shot Egg Michael Wadding August shit Cork at the Kellerib Connor Lehan Ibrahimyag lift the himmer up shoot cool August Caracoli scoring to Egg August Maritarum Tog Ochron Cod Shane Connor Lehan it's not just a Ecol Gan and Clogged Acha by shit and right up to Cliff Canish the moon Emerald and I Woods are in a Kylinse it's a Limnockers and Clor Canada Kurshir Nishkudi and Cheula Fickett Shilum Convishot 3 Ulaga Lunas Emerald for Cliff Canish the moon August Tamarala Tormage the Feka Agams of Orange Horka Tokasha for an hour here the Clay or Highlands and our August the Russia with the Garden Derrick Harry Corkalo August Gura and Bua a Vitilta go home and Nakabua Shakul in Akabertera Hanarira Soos could see on Zenomed Zernach, the Cliffisher or Dergo, Can the Mount, that should be Butze and Kachtaraka, Cork Kellerip, Henyag and I hot, Shannon Price be the fall on the Gal Lacadori, Nisluha and Yacht, the Tipperary are round and older. Tipperary and Butze scored Zernach and Shaw, Cork Karen Nizog, Tipperary, Hain, Figgs Air.
Well, den 3 uur in de macht 3 bliana hánig Cork agus Tipperary le chéile greibh na mún fé féhéin agus den géadúr har an tréise 3 bliana sin dhearrig le Cork an láb an óachtar a háilte na Tipperary agus bhil si chéad chearú den gluthe bhéidir Harbor caafar arán chéad chúl luas sin ag Luke O'Farrell dóibh a bhí go húntaach ag gahabh an tránóna ach bhí na fór na gobar chá Vincent géad leisin agus Brian O'Mara le cúl har bheith luach for das na Tipperary a thug go ráidir dír cúlín chun deirg ag lehaim ach leis an gúil dénach sin ag Dean Brosnan de Chorca ní rah marránid in na fórna bhí sean eile ar chúlan san ag Conor Lehan ach dhearrig le Loch Tipperary an ceann ribh sin nach leanna fuair Lehan hain cúlan son agus cúl eile Aidan Walshin son ribh an deire agus bin an cúla chur Corcach an tosig agus a son go deire ní rah dada idir ní rah Corca clíte hí der rómhá de Tipperary agus Bearla agus tá Conor Lehan treéis tachan leirling an seo agus Ger Cunningham an seo ceann Board Gash Energy agus cóhardachas mar sin le Conor. Congratulations, Conor. Fantastic victory here this evening.
Yeah, victory, yeah. We knew coming in was going to be tough, like, but we have a very tight group, like, I think that's what got us over the line in the end.
And what was the difference, say, in comparison to 12 months ago?
All out the goals, I suppose more determination because we lost, so we brought that into the game and the goals got us through it in the end, so we're happy with that.
You got out of the blocks in fantastic form, I'd say. It was everything the manager had looked for. You were 1-7, I think, to a point ahead after the 8 or 9 minutes. Then tips started coming back at you, and were you worried then at that stage? You were only a point ahead at half-time and you should have been a lot further?
To be honest, I didn't even know what the score was. To be honest, I thought we were well ahead, to be honest, at half-time, but I just got told there. But look, we got there in the end, that was the main thing.
All right, now you're into the final. You don't know yet who you're playing, Limerick or Clare. Any preferences?
I don't want either of them, to be honest, but look, we'll take what we can get.
All right, cóhardachas gur mágad tá Conor Lehan mar sin mar leach na himmer and so agus tá Ger Fitzgerald tágad Ger, congratulations. I kind of gathered from you before the game you were quietly confident, but that went, I'm sure, as well as it could possibly have done.
It went very well, yeah. We were confident that we did a lot of good work done earlier in the year. And the run into this, there was a lot of club championship matches and it was difficult to gauge how we were going. A lot of our lads had a lot of involvement, as you do with under 21, and we knew that. We did a lot of work done early, as I said, and we were confident that work would bear fruit if our lads could perform to the level that we knew they could, and they did. We were delighted.
And once you got that ball, it released into that inside forward line, they made hay.
Well, they played very well, but I think the team worked very, very hard. And in fairness to Tipperary, they came back at us to be level after a poor start by them. And all that showed great composure and great concentration and great work ethic to come back and pull the result out in the end.
How important, considering maybe that the minors and especially the seniors have had a poor year, how important is this result tonight to raise the spirits of the hurling public in Cork?
I think it's important to raise the spirits, but I wouldn't be getting carried away with the result in terms of its overall significance. I think we knew from the start of the year we were coming to Thurles to play the All-Ireland champions, and that was a significant match for us in itself. And I think that's the only thing. We've won nothing. We've only won one game, and we're not going to cure all the ills or improve all the whole situation in terms of Cork performances overall. But we have a chance now going into the Munster final. We're playing Clare, we're playing Limerick, and they'll be two tough teams. But I just say we were very pleased to win. It was a significant match for these group of young fellas in their development. It gives us another championship match at a very high level, and that's what we're really looking for, to develop the young players.
As Conor said, the goals were the crucial difference, I suppose, between this performance and last year's performance at the same stage of the competition. We're going to show you some of those now. You'll enjoy these, especially, I suppose, early on in the game. Jamie Collin, and you had goal chances galore in the first half, I suppose.
We created a lot of them, but the lads were working very hard out the field. We were delivering the ball in, and fair play to them, they were composed. And when we missed one or two, we still had the application and the effort to come back and keep trying. Very important. I think also Aidan Walsh's general contribution was a significant difference from last year's match to this year's match.
Yeah, there's Dean Brosnan getting the goal just before half-time, I think. And you did have, you had the Tipperary full back line in all sorts of trouble, and I suppose the message at half-time was more of the same.
It was, yeah, but to be fair, no, they came back well into the game. I wouldn't be getting carried away that it was all one way. I thought, to be fair to Tipperary, they put it up to us for a good bit, and we got the breaks there near the end. But I wouldn't be saying it was all one-way traffic, or that we were, to be fair to them, they fought their way very well back into the game.
Now here's Aidan Welsh's goal now for a fella who's hurled very little. That was a lovely touch.
Yeah, he's a good natural hurler. He's a great athlete, and he got a great result. And I'm glad it went well for him, because to be fair to the fella, for the amount of preparation he put in, he was taking a chance for a man with his reputation. He showed a bit of confidence in us, and we had a bit of confidence in him, and we're very pleased that he's after throwing his lot in with us this year.
And once he got the goal, that was it. You were level before that goal. You managed to edge things closer to the finishing line once that was over. And you finished with your tails really up.
Well, we did, but that happens in games like this. Once you get a little bit of a run, and Tip were really looking for a goal to get back into the game, and we crowded it out, and it was difficult for them to get through then. But that's the way it is. I suppose we learned our lesson from last year. We weren't going to give up a goal near the end very easily.
Can I just ask you about Aidan Welsh, just to go back to him now? So obviously you're through to the Munster final in a few weeks' time. Is he with you now for the remainder of this campaign?
He'll be with us, but we just have to discuss his schedule now, and to be fair, we can't be putting too many demands on him. He has other commitments with his club and with the Cork scene of footballers, so to be fair, we'd have to take cognizance of that, and we'll come up with some arrangement where he can be available to every team. We're very pleased to have him, but also I suppose we should mention that Kieran Sheehan, to be fair to him, would have been available with us and is a big loss to us, and we just wish him well in his recovery. He had thrown his lot in with us as well, but for a very unfortunate injury in Killarney, would be available to us as well.
Okay, well done, Jerry Maga, the starting in Sutton. Carcolor, well, Harvey Sosta, Pat Fleury, Bannister, Horky, Agus Minter Horka freshen, Agus Itzon, the Dolawala, Lebua, Stocha, Nachrev, Bader, Morandini, Kunigavaidish, and Sutranona.
I can't find that many Sosta, let us Bantas Marchin Gahar, Lishna Tussa, have either Gahunta or Father Fad, Agus Seked, Gahar, have you Luca Ferl, Anna Yain Share, Kajo, Agus Digger Nig, Hussik Sheed Gama. Vi barna mór idir na fórna tar éis cúig nó sé nó méid vi barna jazz idir Cork agus Tipperary agus cégur hánig na Tipperary go raibh seach sa cléthe vi gach cuma hosathe Corcaí go raibh siad abal a scór na áil agus nuair a fórsiad na seans na initiated and would canning Kenny.
Okay, Pamanga Gore more John Allen Trish made the connections at Tronona. Well, Currafocale, Cada Captain to Fisher.
Well, Vian Bruisha on the half took her fad, Pero the Darren Joran Shinnigus, how she getting smacked the commander and Rod Glare for Dull Har 4, the Muiv, no Ian Rod Marshin. Ach, Visha Harvey talked to Moho Corky and Clayshaw. Agus Visha freshen, Nivor Corky again, cool in the rigs and Clayshaw. Nivor Cork again cool in Gavilas and Nace at Clahakena. Nivor Cork again cool to Claham Minor Tree Blianawin. August Damro the Gravian chance can be a con knocked. Vior cool oil. August by dad.
Well, for the Hawhul of Yanni Frulo on the Kayla Sadara. Vi and Dachian Talkta Kena is a V that were right lad.
V, well, Anna Immert Rivishaw or Luca Farley Turtle Leroy Trasna. August Blockallin Stoken and James or Mikey O'Sullivan, she is a Connolly Hanna Creek Niene. an líróid sin Jamie Cacklan rís agus bhí anna cléthe fada Jamie Cacklan féchar an spás atá Corcaigh an sin bert sort agus gan éonidir in Eceló agus anna críochar fada ó Éidean Welsh sin.
Ní drohim róir amach beáin na mána.
Well, yeah, an méid selle before sé líróideach san méid chuir sé ar fóríl nó fuair sé anna heile bhar fada agus dámeach cóplaí a trenálaige bhfuil bheith sé bhd níos fearr.
A rahúna ar pat go ágadar níor athraigh tip mórrán na rahína ladstein séirecha is dé níor bhan méid an athrathe tar luintóibh agus beléir go raibh Éidean Welsh fáilte an lábh nótas i chearú dearnach agus níor bhéin athruúta.
Sin an fág raibh sé muir an glíán bhí sé anláidir faoin na pochan amach agus beidir gur ceart de Rónáirí Hibredáir an rudégan í dhéanamh faoin níos luithe. Bhíán bhí Muoine as Stapleton and sin agus Comanche dánach fechan sethar chu leidir satá agus an lús atá faoi agus cénar éirí leis cólín na cólíní a scóráil fuair sé cólín tá fechar an cóhardas atá sé abal a choiríonn an pellis gan dát chun dul sús an éir mar sin agus cruthíonn sé anna dheacrachtaí ar fad de chosantóra be agus bhí sé rá leidir do Brian Stapleton faoin na pochan amach mar sin. Gus chuir sé go mór leis an teaspáint go háirthe mar dúirtear fa Stirling sin sa darna le beidir gur bheith daoine cosúla bhil sin an duine rinne an.
Meach sé búirte go ganna?
Well, beidir go méach mar bhína tosathe eile anhha go deo.
Cinnte. OK, well, John, bhfuil tú níos sásta inis faoi táhachaí generálta chorca mad leis an amáint nó an just bhfuil sé róluach an ará go bhfuil chuir sé ráis.
Tá sé róluach ach fós tá sé bhí sé anna hácht gur raibh an buacha an seánacht agus tuair sé sppraag éigen ag dul isteach san céad le héile agus ach tá lán le déanana fós ag imáin Corcaigh chun bheith reis mar ag tuairtúsláán de Kilcunnig nó Tipperary.
Carcalar. Dulsa tro cart so gur bhíle maithagah se féchanta ar a gléthe seo linge tránúna nniuh sean scóir dearnach mar sin Corca tríd agus caharéide cadé mar scóir sin in amach seacanúmata go héana fethe héin ag Tipperary an so tránúna nniuh so Corca tríd agus Tipperary an chréamh cailte a cut. An tatan se chuing na dennig deú ar chósaí a bell naán seachtain an lámárach mar sin beg blacklí agus caiildara aige chéile ardhacha agus slígach na bógfaintí sin so sin tránúna de saharing se chuing I bell naán agus just focail mar faoi chósaí GA chavíle a héindeag tránúna de luúin se chuing beg annachchuid action a going díomh chuig has hir agus hir minúir seintir agus gohéir eile freisin in na meast so sin GA chavíle a héindeag tránúna de luúin se chuing lehairte se hocht. Carcalar bhfuil tá deire denta mar sin leis an gréile háirithe seo agus cadé mar bhua a Corca tránúna nniuh. Be siad sanna gimmert in ag limanach nu an chláir gluthe canis chréamh club na mún féimhlíonas fethe agus sin cléthadálann scéile bheith le feiscintin so RGA bio ag gan tamil de heachtaní. De seo agus sin bhuing ar fad an sochastáid Semple íhuagah.
Proudly sponsored by the Irish Examiner. That define GAA.
Aglah le Richard Harris agus cuairt Cliff Richard agus tuile sirs na seacadaí lein.
Oh, you took it to Thurles.
I kind of got played there. He straight up lied to me.
Forget you, forget me. Did it to Jenny.
I hold more chips than anyone else.
I don't consider myself a weakling.
I hope that I'm going to be an inspiration.
It's going to be a fight to the finish.
Awesome, man.
I'm telling Fabio what he wants to hear.
As long as it's not me going home next.
Nobody giving up! They really have no idea what's going on.
Thomas is tough. Chun Skribe. Survivor. The KB Negilawad Hisha TG Cahed.
Well, my name's Sarah, and that's my cat, Lucy. Now, I really love the taste of grilled chicken, and I think Lucy does too. Stay there. Lucy even brings friends round for dinner, like Alfie from next door.
Whiskers Simply, lightly grilled meaty strips full of tasty goodness.
They really love it. My cat loves Whiskers. I love my cat.
Longing for wonderful weekend walks? Visit discovernorthernireland.com.
Simple ways to brighten up your day at Centra, like Budweiser 20 bottle pack only €15. Walker's cheese and onion 12 pack only €2. Centra new season Queen's potatoes half price, and Centra quality Irish Ran roast also half price.